Hello everybody, this is Vinton, aka BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out. It is Wednesday, and we are playing a little bit more Stardew Valley. Why the heck not? Dive back in, make more crops, more things, I don't know. So, here, just to catch back up on what we have been doing as of late here. Now, we're playing through year 2 after literally giving 1 year's worth of time in between playing Stardew Valley, and we are in the we're in like the third season fall. And we're currently trying to push ourselves in a direction of actually making some kind of a profit. Because we've kind of just been floundering and not doing much of anything. But now I'm finally starting to pour a bunch of my money into actual money makers. You know, I'm starting up subsidiaries of the actual farm, including, you know, it's like cows, chickens, that kind of nonsense. And I'm hoping that the combinations of all these things, as well as opening up the community center, will finally give us the edge we need to actually have a successful farm. But that will have to be seen. So I'm going to go ahead, I think, let's see, I think this is the audio level that it should be at. Oh hey, it just occurred to me, I don't think I actually loaded up the proper save file. Oopsies. Crap. You know what? This can be done. It's just going to be a little bit janky. Here, I'm going to load this up. Because I still have this thing set up for the Switch setup that I had before. Whoopsies. It's okay, it's okay. Again, it's going to have to take a little bit of extra work, but... And also work, like, you know, on the spot, so... Wait a second. Behind the scenes. There. It's like nothing ever happened. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of that so there's nothing running in the background for that. Cool. No, that's smooth. Anywho, so yeah. It's day 3 of fall year 2 Twisty Farms. And I want to make Twisty Farms an actual profitable thing. So we will see. There we go. Yeah, I'm checking out the stream just to make sure that everything's playing properly. Oh. Why did they make that gold bar? Shit. Oh, no. Is there something that I should know about? Like, is there, like, a thing that I was building at one point and I completely forgot about it? Oh, likely. Oh, well. Here. Let's move over here. Also, it looks like Stardew Valley is... Oh, it's actually not using FDR for some... Oh, it's the fact that I have the stream window up on a different monitor, and it's making the colors look weird and a little bit washed out. Alright, whatever. Anyways, weather report. Cozy 5, #1 source for weather stuff. It's gonna be sort of windy. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. That's all well and good, but I'd like to have some, like, pristine luck if I'm going to be doing anything with the geodes. Speaking of geodes, do I have any geodes left? I don't know. I only have those 2. Ah, well. Let's go check on the crops. See, the good thing is that I've been leaving, Oh, hello. Thank you, Marnie. Some hay. Now, the good news is that I have been leaving, after doing a whole bunch of the farming stuff, like the really hardy, intensive farming stuff, so I can come back kind of relaxed and just take a look at all of the work that I have accomplished over the course of me doing it. And yeah, here's the entirety of the place. It's all still growing as we... Oh my god, the corn! The corn is done! My god, it's starting up strong so far. There's also a tree back there. Boy, if I could automate the corn picking, like this would be so much nicer. But like, I'm making hand over fist in money, but I would very much like this to be like a very select amount of crops. I guess by the time we get the ancient seed farm going, we're like, you know, that's what's ultimately going to make farming a cinch for me, because I won't have to really grow anything. And then all the rest of my crops can just be whatever I really want it. Oh, shut up. The rest of my crops will just be, whatever random nonsense that I decide to pick up that day. There we go. Couple years back here. And just picking the corn, it takes forever to finally get around. Funny enough, like, and a huge part of picking this corn in the first place is just for the sake of money. And if that's the case, yeah, the ancient seeds are going to be making me so much extra money on top of what I'm already doing. Problem is, I didn't play it proper. I ended up not making the melon that I needed. And I really should have. I should have made a lot more melons. That way I could have gotten the greenhouse. But, would have, should have, could have. It's some of the worst words in the English language. As Grandmama once said. Because at the end of the day, I mean, what's it actually going to accomplish you? Not much. A whole bunch of regret and not much progression. Anywho, how you guys doing today? Have I been actively talking to you guys? I have no idea. Bark, bark. Ace Cthulhu. A full-size duck. Eggs. Boink. Oh, I'ma feed all y'all. Oh god, I have another chicken in the incubator. I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, that's right. I was talking about... Son of a bitch, there. I was talking about making an army of demon chickens. Which I still want to do. Hello, friends. Heifer looks fine. You guys don't seem like you're ready for the whole milking thing yet. Well, now's a good time for you guys to get some fresh air. Enjoy. Oh, cherries. Neat. Did I need to... Give me a second. I want to check this real quick. Entry. That just makes me sad. And again, the greenhouse, it's being held from me because of that. All the other things I could have potentially done, but nope. Oh, yep. Cherry is one of them in here, so I can bring a cherry in, and I haven't gotten an apple, but I don't think that's going to be possible. I have a large egg. I could bring a large egg out there. Oh, and a duck egg, too. Still trying to get the frickin' milk. Yeah. Now might be a good time to just head out there. First and foremost, I am going to drop off an absolute shit load of corn. That'll do. What's some... Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, I got the copper ore before. And then... I don't really care about collecting fish right now. Sorry. I will not be keeping the artificial alive today. I'm just not in the mood. So I was just going to say, speaking of all that stuff involved with the stream, I just noticed, like, the Mixer app has recently been updated for mobile. Yeah, why not? Oh yeah, closed on Wednesdays. My bad. Now that update, there was an update for the app. Apparently it's out of beta, and it's more of an official app now. And I noticed that the lagless type of thing, like for whatever reason, the whole 1.5 second delay that I had set up with Mixer wasn't working on the mobile platforms, and that was really bugging the shit out of me. Well, apparently it works now in the app, so at least for the Android app, I don't know if it's universal for every single device, but that is actually really freaking cool. Because that was the biggest problem that I had, because if anybody was using the application, yeah, they were getting just as much lag as just going to Twitch. So, yeah, if you're interested in talking a tiny bit more one-on-one with me, you know, I can't think of a better opportunity than hopping over to Mixer and just chatting there. Holy hell, worms. Glass shards. What? Okay, I just got a lot of random nonsense that I'm very confused about. What was that third one? I didn't even notice. I think it was rock or whatever. Got there! I picked up a bunch of random nonsense. Why are glass shards something that can be encased in a museum? Like, there's glass shards all over the beach where I've been. Hello, Abby. Are you growing pumpkins on your farm this year? Absolutely, madam. Save one for me. Absolutely. Howdy, sir. I got you some more rare valuables. Whatever these might be. Ahaha! Alright, new reward. I'm gonna turn it down in my own ears. What do we got? A rare crow! Nice, and that looks like... Is that a badger? It looks a heck of a lot like a badger. Hey, cool. I could go for some more scarecrows. Oh, so anyway, what has recently been going on? Oh, God. Well, I guess I could talk about this. I don't know. It's really awkward to talk about this because I don't want to be handing over any spoilers, so... And this subject in particular is going to be really difficult to talk about, considering that it's nigh impossible to talk about this stuff without spoilers, but goddamn, I'm gonna give it my best chance possible. No, I mentioned that on Sunday I went and I saw the new Star Wars movie. And I said before, I really liked it. Essentially, if you like The Empire Strikes Back, you're going to love this movie. It's essentially the exact same thing thematically. Set pieces are... they vary, but thematically it's pretty much exactly the same. So, that's why I liked it. Now, the thing is, though... apparently there's some really weird-ass contention going on right now involved with this movie. And it's coming from both sides. One side is, like, super ridiculously dedicated to it, like, almost to an insane level. And basically just, like, putting up their fists, going just like, how dare you not like this movie? It's like that kind of a thing. And then on the opposite side of the coin, there are some people that have seen the latest Star Wars movie, and they swear to God they are destroying the legacy of the original Star Wars, like the original like episodes 4, 5, and 6, almost to a ridiculous degree. So much so that I actually found out there's a change.org petition. And don't go and look it up because I'm fairly certain that it will spoil stuff for you. But yeah, there's a petition out there saying that they want the newest iterations of Star Wars to be non-canon. Like, really? Look, don't get me wrong. If you didn't like the movie, I'm sorry to hear that. It's like that. I really wish that it was somewhat different. It's like some movies aren't for everybody, and that it does kind of suck that, unfortunately, I guess this movie really didn't tickle some people's fancies. Fair enough, but like to go to the extent of you want these movies to straight up be stricken from the canon of Star Wars? Like, I'll say that for a plethora of different Star Wars, but like the entirety of the prequels, I have well and truly believed should just be kicked to the curb and not be talked about ever again. I'm not saying that there aren't certain things that I think shouldn't be canon, but just the fact that people like, really, really actively were very against the idea of this new Star Wars movie. Just, I don't know. It squicks me the hell out, because I guess I don't see the raging anger involved with it. And it's difficult to try and explain the fact that I can't see it without you knowing about Star Wars as well. Like, I could try to explain it, but I couldn't explain it without getting into some kind of crappy spoiler territory, so I'm not going to do that. I mean, I'm going to say, if you're interested at all about seeing whether or not it's good or it's bad, I would recommend just going and seeing the movie. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a decent movie. To me, anyway. I mean, I don't think you're going to be wasting your time by going there myself. I was just kind of sad. I was talking to my brother a little bit earlier, and I mentioned it's like I so badly want to talk about this like in great detail on the stream, but I can't, cause God. Okay, so I need to make a deluxe coupe at some point. That's going to require money, wood, and stone. I think I have plenty of stone. Wood is where I think I'm having problems. I'm not sure. I would love to have a deluxe coupe, though. I would love to be able to not have to worry about going and collecting. Oh, God, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to recall if it would be a good idea to get myself a second silo for the year. Because I seem to remember that was a major problem. Like, I ran into a situation where it was getting real close to the end of the year. And I ended up kind of screwing myself over and not having enough. I think I talked to Marnie, and eventually I did manage to get some hay from her, so I was able to kind of save it. But, yeah, in that period of time, I was really, really nervous. Do we have an... Oh, hey. No. Nothing too valuable. I need to go and update the rest of my tools. I have not done that yet, and I definitely should. In what order, though, I have no clue. I'm still looking for that berry basket. I really hope it's not one of those things where, like, the berry basket was available in one season, and now it's gone, and it will not come back until next season. That would suck. What are you doing out here? Hi, Bitby. I'm always glad when you come for a visit. It's nice to have some company after all this lonely lab work. Are you scanning the water or something? You have a very exciting life. Anywho, it's nighttime. Oh yeah, I could take this and toss it into fishing pole. Have some coal. Yeah, I need to start making... Okay, I wonder... How much money am I going to make off the corn? It'd be real nice if I actually did manage to make quite a considerable amount. Somehow I doubt that, though. Back in the house. Alright, Oh boy. It's going to be real nice when this stuff starts sprouting, let me tell you. I am going to need to start... Oh, I need coal. I just realized I definitely need coal. Shit. That can be done, though. Now... Oh, I have got plenty of stone. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's definitely wood that I need. Alright, I will note that. I mean, I've got myself the steel axe. Alright, how much money did I make today? Considerable amount. Not nearly what I was hoping for, but... Ooh, actually, I have just enough money to be able to afford the deluxe coupe if I wanted to. Gotta think about that one. Cozy 5, it is windy. The fortune teller tells me, good spirits, living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. It's blackberry season. Bushes across the countryside are overflowing with ripe fruit. Just go outside and see for yourself. Right. Well, I have the berry bushes, so... Or, you know, the berryness. The berry cave. So... What I'm actually worried about is not having... Oh, hello. The grain got done real quick. I need to plant more. Shit. And oh, these are done too! Holy shit! Like, okay, so that's bok choy. Oh, and this is done too. Although I will be making more seeds out of that. Okay. Okay, so how many bok choy was that? Quite a bit. Oh, right. I think I made everything in increments of 10. So I'm gonna need 10 bok choy and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 wheat. I don't have a whole lot of money to buy seeds. I think I might have enough to get another round of them. Ooh, if not, maybe I could sell this thing. Perhaps. I don't know. Anyway, so that was that. Some Star Wars nonsense. What else? Oh, hey, what do we got? Need Earth Crystal for a project I'm working on. Why do you need an Earth Crystal? And what's an Earth Crystal? Oh, whoops. Shit. Okay, fine. Does the guy in the sewer sell the Earth Crystal, I wonder? I don't recall. I'm gonna go actually check. Howdy. Oh, God. I don't know what he likes, and I don't know what to do to hand. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to hand to him to progress things. Howdy. Essence Star Drop. I could buy the Star Drop now. I'm not really secure enough in my own facilities to be able to do that, though. I would much rather have some, like, deluxe super farming coop nonsense before I start just frivolously spending on myself. Where's the Yo-Yo Cola? Right here, sir. Oh, yeah, and also, I am super giddy today because I went to a store nearby and I managed to find some real sugar Dr. Pepper. Haha! I love it so much. I would love it even more if I was actually being paid to sponsor. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. It'll never happen. Oh, man. You know, I don't think I would have had enough money to be able to, yeah, because I need to get trees knocked down, so. Here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't understand why more places do not sell real sugar Dr. Pepper. Like, I don't understand. It seems really scattershot. Like, some places they got it in stock, and then other places they just don't. I don't get why people don't drink it more often. You know, here's me singing the ever-loving hell out of its praises, but... Here. Genuinely, I really like Dr. Pepper just from the fact that it's a berry drink, but for whatever reason, it kind of throws you off because it doesn't entirely taste like berry. It's one of those tastes that it's really difficult to actually pin down what it is until you actually try it. It's sort of like how they advertise that Butterfinger is a peanut butter candy. It's like, is it? Is it really? Howdy. Please don't leave. How you guys doing? You guys seem pretty happy. Oh boy. Wow, this place actually really starts to lose an absolute crap load of its hay. That's why I really think it'd be a good idea for me to upgrade this thing. Yeah. For the sake of my own laziness, I kind of want to do that. That being said, it would be a very wise investment for me to get another silo, too. Just for the sake of my knowledge that I will not be running out of any hay during the winter season. Alright, so... I guess I could sell some stuff right now. Though I'll keep a whole bunch of the really good stuff. Got a lot of really good bok choy. Get rid of the eggs. Eat. Oh, bears are done. Anybody else hearing that weird whine sound? Freaking weird. Like, there's just certain sound effects in this game that are very odd. Almost spacey. Oh, that actually kind of reminds me. I don't know. As of late, I've actually been having some issues with tinnitus. It's been annoying as all hell. Like, funny thing is that tinnitus is a pretty easy thing to just kind of cure yourself with. Not really cure, but you can get around it by just playing some like ambient noise or something around you. Like, the problem is when you're sitting in an environment with absolutely no sounds happening. So, I mean, you can get around it by just doing that kind of thing, but... Oh, I don't know, it's annoying. The worst part is that it's like... It's not even like a high-pitch thing. It's actually like a low hum. It's almost like a low rumble where it's almost like it's the sound of like a car or something moving past you, or like a really, really... I don't know, it's like a really heavy car heading past your house or something to that degree. Or just like a car idling on the side. Except that car ain't idling in the side, and yeah, it's your eardrums vibrating. Yeah, but it doesn't usually take too much work to fix that. Anything else? I think that does it. Okay. Let's see. Well, I don't know. I'm trying. I'm sure. I recognize the name Earth Crystal, but I don't remember what that is. I might actually have it, come to think of it. I'm going to look at my inventory, and I'm going to see if maybe I can find it. What other nonsense has recently been happening? Here. Let me pull up this thing. Oh, here's a fun little thing that's recently happened. I got a pretty good laugh out of this. So I guess Google Chrome became an application on the Microsoft Store for a very brief period of time. And the Microsoft Store is that one... It's like Microsoft's marketplace area. The one that's built in, and it's DRM'd to hell, that one. And that was confusing as all hell for some people, because they were like, what? That's weird. Why is this this app of all things suddenly showing up on the Microsoft Store? Like, that's weird. Well, it turns out it sort of didn't. Because the application was nothing except for essentially an interface to allow you to install Google Chrome through their own servers. So you weren't even really using the Microsoft Store application to run Google Chrome. It was just a means of like installation and stuff. And I had a kind of good old chuckle about that because I was just like, that's great. Circumventing Microsoft stores. That's sort of mean. But yeah, Microsoft was actually not happy with that. The laughs kind of stopped because all of a sudden the application was pulled from the store, and they made a very public notification saying, it's like, yeah, we don't approve of this method of using the application store. And if they want to use the store again, like, they're absolutely perfectly fine and willing to do so. But they have to actually make an application that runs off of our infrastructure and not their own. Funny thing is, I mean, I'm with them on that. Because that is kind of creepy. Like, Google having the balls just post literally an installer to their own, application store. Like, that's kind of seedy to an extent. And I can understand why they wouldn't allow something like that to happen on their service, because, I don't think anybody should be allowed to do that, like, not even Google. So, okay, does anybody know where Sam is? Like, for real, I have not... Please get out of the way, thank you. I've not seen a wink of him. He's got a home... Like, he has to get home sometime. Mr. Samuel, I have your earth crystal. I completely forgot what it was, but I found it, and I have it for you. I know, it's awfully quiet. I don't see him anywhere. I'm worried because that's his house. And I'm worried that I'm going to walk away, like, for a split second, and then he's going to show up at his house again. It was Sam, right? Why does Sam need it? I'm confused. It's really freaking quiet. What does he do at this late at night? He's not hanging out at the bar, is he? I have the sneaking suspicion that he's not old enough to drink, so... Oh, boy. And curfew. I think that boy is in a heap of trouble. And he ain't anywhere in here. Wow, what? Good for you. How are you doing? Maybe I've spoiled the boy a bit. They never had any chores. I guess I want them to be able to enjoy their childhood while they still can. Well, Sam's basically a man now, though. I hope he hasn't grow up to be lazy. That won't do. Bit English. Just a smidgen. Yeah, speaking of your boy Sam, where the hell is he? And I'm worried. I don't have their movement patterns memorized, so I don't remember which direction they come from. Oh. Howdy, how you doing? There's actually a lot of wild food in this area if you know where to look. I've been having fresh salads almost every day. Ew. I don't know. The funny thing is that I have tried over and over and over again to find some kind of good combination of, like, salad ingredients. I've tried, but I can't find a good combo. I don't know if there's like a specific type of leaves that would be really good for somebody who doesn't like salads, or isn't really known for liking salads. But I don't know. Does Sam he doesn't seem to be in here. Hey, how you doing? I am so confused. Yet he's still not out. So what time does this... Okay, it's locked now. What the hell are you doing out so late? Just hang out on the outside of your... Oh, maybe he's waiting for Sam. It's like, where have you been, boy? Get in here. How dare you stay out so late? It's after curfew. What has your mother been teaching you? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Well, damn it. I don't even know. I've wasted so much time trying to find that asshole. I think it's just due time that I go and rest. I'll find him. I'm sure I'll run into him eventually. All right, I should probably sell some of the stuff I picked up on the beach. Here. Yeah, all that stuff. There we go. Okay, time to sleep with the kitty. That helped recoup some things a little bit. I didn't go and get any trees. Shit. Alright, well, real quick before I get into anything, I am actually going to pause because I didn't go to the bathroom before I decided to start streaming. So, I'm going to BRB real quick, and I will be right back, so hang tight. Okay, I am back. There. Now, I was just thinking while I was gone, I would love to have one of those, I think it's called, like, I think Elgato makes it. It's like a stream deck. And it's an actual, like, control panel of physical buttons that allow you to change scenes and do a whole bunch of cool stuff, and you can program it. I would love to have that just for the sake of being able to, you know, do more things manually on this stream. As it stands, a whole lot of this stuff is just check marks that I have to, you know, click and unselect and that kind of thing. Okay, so anyways, the weather report says it's going to be windy tomorrow. How about that? It's fall. Spirits are okay with your existence today. What's going down? Did I just hear a crow? I swear to God I did. Or was that one of the birds here? I don't know. It certainly sounded like one. So I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, what the... A new chicken's hatched. It looks odd. Zap. Okay, actually, no. Close. Let's name it Zap. I like the sound of it. It's a little chickadee. Okay. Now that being said, I think I've made enough demon chickens. I'm gonna just limit this out a little bit. We got more than enough. We're fine. What I should be concerned with is getting more of these guys. Howdy. When can I milk you bastards? Okay. Corn is fine. Now, I'm just trying to check the crops. I don't see... Let's see. The eggplants are done. Cool. There. Now I can have all the filthy emojis. Everything else looks like it's on a standby kind of setup going. Which one of these crops is the... I think these ones might be the pumpkins. I don't know. Right, let's drop off all the ones that are kind of crap. Why not? Okay. And I'll put the good eggplants in here. I wonder what character would really, really like just eggplant. Does one exist? I want to figure that out. And, the irony of whoever it is that actually does like it. Does it make sense? Does it line up properly? I would love if it does. Anyway, I don't know. What else have I recently heard about? A bunch of stuff with VR. I've really been tempted about doing some more stuff with VR because it slowly but surely it seems like there is a lot of VR type stuff that's kind of popping back up. YouTube recently, I think I talked about this on an earlier stream. YouTube recently released YouTube VR, which works with VR headsets, and it's in early access right now, so it's still very much in development. But I've heard that actually it's doing fairly well. It works. And hey, I'm totally cool with something that opens itself up to early access just for the sake of getting some input from the community. I'm interested in seeing how, just what they could do with it. Because I've messed around with a whole bunch of video applications before, but I've never really found a good one. Oh, hey, good. I can just be creepy. Hi. I used to live in Zuzu City, you know. The biggest difference is the noise. It's never quiet in the city. There's way more people around you, always. And it's always bright with city lights, even at night. I guess which setting you like depends on your personality. I'm in your bed, dude. I'm literally in bed with you. Okay, well, you wanted this, right? Hey, thanks a million, Bitby. I should have known you'd be the one to take this job. And I have been handed my stripper money. Cool. Jesus. So creepy. Okay, alright, so I took care of that. I don't really need to do anything in the store today, so... I think what I want to do is I want to go and knock down some trees over here. And then once I do that, I will pile that into all the... okay, well, depending on how fast I can do this, maybe I could start building that deluxe coop. I don't know, that'd be nice. Anyway, so yeah, there's that VR app for YouTube, and that sounds pretty cool. What other things? Oh, hey, is there anything... Pufferfish. If you conveniently were selling some melon, I would love you forever and ever. You're selling pufferfish. Pufferfish is kind of rare. Screw it. Why not? Oh, but you only have one of each thing, so I couldn't hoard a bunch of really, really good melons. Oh, well. Anyways. I heard this one story about how, I guess, the Facebook, like, I forget what it's called, like, VR spaces or whatever the hell. I don't know. Something to that degree. I guess the VR thing for Oculus Rift, that was designed, like, you know, by Facebook and whatever the hell. I guess they have finally made that available for the HTC Vive, so now if you have something other than a friggin' Oculus Rift, then you can actually join up with your friends in them. And I gotta say, it took them long enough. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. We're currently in a state of VR where nobody has the money to own all the goddamn headsets. So right now, the best thing you can possibly do for just the quality of overall VR for everyone, don't exclusivize. Please don't do it, okay? I don't know what kind of publishing you're doing for somebody. I don't know how much money you're handing to people. Try not to exclusivize, please. Because that's not helping our situation. Like, what would help is if there were a crap load more things available. You know, it's just, I would have loved to have been able to play Super Hot as it came out. But no, it had to be Oculus Rift exclusive. Yeah, yep, totally. I'm sad. I wanted to play that just as it came out, but nope. Can't do that. It's out now. But at this point, I mean, is there a point to play it? Like, it's been out for so long. There's a certain, like, window of opportunity when it comes to that stuff. Like, when your game has that window of opportunity, then you need to get on board with it as soon as you possibly can. Not from the sake of just exposure or anything to that degree. But there's a ton of things that are happening at any given moment. Like, a ton of games that come out every single freaking day. And, yeah, other games are going to immediately take the wind directly out of your sails. How much wood am I collecting out of all this? I hope a lot. Not really. I need like 500 wood. And I am not even close. Well, that's why I'm chopping down trees today. Just so that I start. I wonder what kind of games would be pretty good with VR. I've asked this question before, but, I mean, some time has passed, and I wonder... funny thing, like, Bethesda's released a whole bunch of games for VR, but I'm not really interested in them. And two, I already own the base games that are involved with the games that are in for VR. And yet, unfortunately, you have to buy them all separately again. I don't know how cool I am with that. I get it. I understand. It's an entire fundamentally different VR experience. A different video game experience in general. I get what they want you to pay more money again, but I mean, I've already bought Doom. I've already bought Fallout 4. I've already bought Skyrim. Like, I don't know how much I am, like, super into the idea of playing those games in VR that I would go and I would spend a shitload of money on them. Well, more money, I should say. A shitload of more money. I've already spent a shitload as it is. Though, funny enough, Skyrim, I bought, like, the base game, and then I just never bought any of the expansions. Like, I wasn't interested in them. Just straight up. I think someone in town is taking a liking to me. Tee-hee! I know someone in town is taking a liking to you. Stop showing off, you bastard. Hello, friends. How you doing? Okay, so another spot to go and break down some trees would be up this way. Well, yeah, TGIF. I guess everybody's going to be partying that. See, are these things breakable? Yes, they are. Oh, let's see. What other things? I guess there's this mixed reality headset that's getting a whole bunch of buzz. It's called like Magic Leap. I don't know. When you buy a really expensive headset, like when you commit and you decide who you want to be playing video games through, kind of pigeonholes you for any other headsets or opportunities. Oh, damn it. I mean, trust me, if I had the money to be able to afford every single headset that is currently available for VR, I would be reckless enough that I would buy all of them. Problem is, I'm not. Took me forever just to manage to get my hands on the one VR headset. And that doesn't even, like, you know, it's not even that. It's the whole, I needed to also get the freaking GTX 10, you know, GeForce GTX 1080 as well, so that I had a powerful enough graphics card to deal with the VR type of stuff. You know, it was the fact that I needed a computer that was already powerful enough to handle all of that extra, like, graphical power, you know, like good CPU, good memory. I needed to have enough hard drive space for it to work. Power supply that could power all of the, like, you know, all of the gubbins. When you spend that much freaking money, like at a certain point, like you finally reach a tipping threshold where it's just like, I spent a shitload of money and now I don't want to spend any more. Like, can I get some good VR experiences that don't cost a fortune? Suppose it's my own damn fault. That's game playing in a nutshell. It's just a very expensive habit. Hence why I've never gotten into anything like drinking. Kids, don't do drugs. Pour your money into other useless things. That's essentially it, too. Like, I'm going to say I have never considered going and doing drugs. But I will tell you one thing. I've made a decision just being like, okay, I could theoretically go and purchase the, you know, I can go and purchase some very nice marijuana. Or whatever the hell just weed, whatever the fuck. I could go ahead and do that. Or I could save my freaking money and I could go off and buy a new, you know, a new freaking monitor. That I have options. And ultimately I'm like, well, the monitor is, you know, I don't know if it's going to depreciate in value that much. Drugs, you take them once and the high is gone. Like, at least there's some resale value involved with buying something physical. I need to cut down like one more tree. Is there another tree sitting around somewhere? Preferably one that is not tapped. Oh, hey. There's these ones. I'd much rather just take out these trees now. What's real nice is that you could theoretically go and plant a whole bunch of these trees yourself for the sake of getting a whole bunch of wood. Or, and actually that would actually be a really good farming technique, just being like, I'm going to take all these seeds and I'm just going to grow trees. And then I'm going to get a stupidly powerful axe, and then that'll be my job. Because I think we've proven that wood is actually a pretty good moneymaker. Alright. Oh, hey, honey. I should probably sell a whole bunch of the, random nonsense that I picked up. Here, I do not need the seeds or anything like that. I'll keep that. I think I'll put that away because I think I'm running out of fiber. Boink. Syrup. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and just take out 200 of these rocks right now. Because I have the money. I can definitely upgrade my chicken coop after this. Okay. Cool. I know I'm getting sleepy. Shush your mouth. That stuff down. Oh, here, I forgot. Place that over there. I also got a pufferfish. I need to check these chests just to see. Don't have one in there. Don't have one in there. So actually, I think it was a pretty good move for me to go and grab that pufferfish. If for nothing, I think I can, hello. Did I just get an achievement? I don't know. I just heard, like, sort of the achievement sound effect. I don't know. Where's the achievements located? Let me see. Map, crafting, collections, options. Options? No. Okay, achievements. Let me see. I have no idea. I would never be able to figure that out, so screw it. Weather report. Cozy 5. It's gonna be cloudy. It seems like it's constantly cloudy right about now. Ooh, hi. What do you got? Oh, hello. Sorry, not good at riding. Iron bar. Okay. What do we got? Oh, there's the sunflowers. Whoa! Are these... No, they're not done yet. A lot of these things are starting to come down to the wire, though. Look at this. The corn is not prepared. It looks like all the crops have not completed yet. Gotcha. Well, let's go have a oh my god. So, you guys are kind of cooped up in here, aren't you? Waka waka. Quackty quack. Grab all this stuff. See, that's the nice thing, is that a whole lot of this stuff... These are eggs. I mean, it's not going to be making a ton of money, but it is at least a drip feed of a little extra income, and I appreciate that. Hello. No friggin' idea how I'm supposed to be milking any of these assholes. No clue. Alright. So that's done. I still have the money to be able to upgrade my coop, and frankly, I want to do that. Oh yeah, I have another letter. I didn't even notice that. Wanted. One fresh lobster for a marvelous bisque I'm creating. Who, Gus, proprietor of the Stardew Saloon. My god. Alright. Lobster. I think in order to catch lobster, you need to put down those pots, right? Because I don't recall. I don't think I ever captured a lobster. Yes, and I am willing to bet that I need to put down those pots. I collected pots at one point. Hold on a second. There they are. Crab pot. And then the question becomes, where would I put the crab pots that... Oh, okay, so lobster, it's kind of a seafaring thing, so my guess is that I'm supposed to be putting it out by the ocean. That would make sense. And then the question becomes, where in the ocean would be the best spot? Bring us a lobster. I can do that. I'd like to put iron... Really? Really? Okay. No, totally. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna question that. An iron bar. No, that's fine. Boy, the convenience. But I've been playing Terraria on my off time. I've been trying to get through like the expert mode of Terraria by myself, and it's not freaking easy. But I'm at the stage where I really badly want to get my hands on... Here, are you home? No, you are not. I really badly want to get my hands on some of those chest keys. The problem, though, is that at this current stage of things, getting the chest keys is stupidly hard in Terraria, like ridiculously hard. Like, I didn't realize how hard it was until it got to that point. Like, the drop rate for those things are stupidly difficult. It's possible, but it takes forever, and you gotta grind in one spot for a while if you want a specific key. Like, almost, your best bet is to just cross your fingers and hope you wander into it. Because of that... Oh, hey, Linus is here. Hi, hey, how's it going? I'm happy by myself, you know. I don't need new friends. Oh, jeez. Okay, new friend. I guess I'll take this with me. Hey, you brought me the item I asked for. I really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. How much did he hand me for that? Jesus, dude, you should keep that and actually get yourself some food. You're a bum and you're handing me 360 gold. I feel like I'm robbing you blind. All right. Now, after that little distraction, let's head down, drop the crab pots off at the ocean. And then I think you're supposed to... I'm pretty sure you're supposed to check those like every day, or at least to some extent. I don't remember. I'll keep them in mind. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Damn it. No, it just occurred to me. I literally passed by Robin's place, and I could have gone, directly from one spot to the other. I could have handed off the money. I could have handed off the materials, because I have all of them. She's still open, so it's fine. I haven't missed much of anything. I think she's open. I like to think she is. Hello. Howdy. So... I wish for you to upgrade the coop. Houses 12 coop-dwelling animals, comes with an auto-feed system, unlocks rabbits. Absolutely. I wish for you to upgrade that guy. Okay, I'll start working on your coop upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you. How you doing, Morrow? All these fallen leaves will provide food for mushrooms and other small organisms. Interesting, isn't it? Nerd! I have no right to say that. None whatsoever. Alright, so let me think. Let me look at these other stories that I've recently seen as of late. Oh, I guess now that augmented reality stuff is starting to become a lot more refined, there's going to be I guess there are updates for Pokemon Go. And it's been a long time since that's been freaking relevant to talk about. But yeah, there's a new Pokemon Go, or I don't know if it's out now or if it's going to be out soon, or I have no freaking clue. But I know that the new Pokemon Go stuff, it's actually actively going to do like augmented reality, which I gotta say, I remember I played Pokemon Go at like the crux of when it first came out, and first of all, it was coded bare bones as all hell, and it sucked a lot of battery, so that was a huge problem with it. But another major issue I had was the fact that the augmented reality stuff was kind of cheap and stupid. Like, there wasn't actually any real use for it. Like, not that I saw. Usually I would turn off the augmented reality stuff, like, entirely, and instead I would just steady out my my aim, and I would just toss a... No. I thought that looked weird for a second. It doesn't. No, I would just, like, turn off the like, augmented reality stuff, and I would just toss the Pokeballs, all that stuff. I didn't care too much about actively catching anything. But now, with this augmented reality and being able to pinpoint places in 3D space a little bit easier, now you'll actually be able to walk around a Pokemon in your environment, and that actually is kind of freaking cool. Like, I want to see that. I would very much like to give that a shot if it was possible. There. Like, funny enough, that might revitalize it. Might being a gigantic keyword there. I have no know. Maybe the time has already passed on Pokemon Go and nobody cares. I think that's a lot of people. A lot of people don't factor that in when it comes to mobile games. Like, they don't realize just how the shelf life of mobile games is shallow, at best. I mean, I'm sure that plenty of people still play Angry Birds, but I don't know many people who are like gigantic obsessed people. Like, you know, the obsession behind it doesn't really exist much anymore. Funny enough, the movie came out right around the end of the obsession. Like, when literally nobody was caring about Angry Birds anymore, that is when the movie came out. And I don't know if that revitalized a little bit of people's interest or what, but I just feel like it didn't. Like, not nearly enough, that's for sure. Here. Let me check this real quick. So there's no way I can do any of that stuff. I need to get my hands on cheese, some jelly, maybe a pomegranate or a peach, goat cheese, a whole lot of stuff involved with farming. And this, I need to get like a white large egg, maybe some wool, large goat milk, large milk. All right, what else do I got going on? Bulletin board. I seem to remember I was I was working on this before. What do I need later? Oh, duck feather. Yeah, and I have a duck. Hey, so that'll work. I'm growing sunflowers. I need to make a fried egg over here. I got this. Shit, I sold the maple syrup. Oh, well. I'll make more by the time the season's over. Need to make some maki roll. And then, oh, funny enough, this thing requires 10 hay. Kind of want to go drop that up. Oh, yeah, and 10 wheat. How about that, hey? And then I need a rabbit's foot and some wine. I don't know. All of it is a little bit awkward. I I'd love to get the bus repaired. I swear to God, I would love that. Okay, wow. Good thing that didn't show up. So, yeah, it turns out I forgot to turn off the, I forgot to put myself offline on Steam. Luckily, though, it didn't seem to show up. Oh, okay. Yep. Pufferfish. And the only thing I need left is a sandfish. And something tells me sandfish, I feel like I need to go and catch that in the desert. That would make a lot of sense. So a sandfish and an eel. And eels, if I remember right, they were talking about the fact that eels, I think you catch them at night in the ocean. I think. I actually I want to go to the ocean and just see what I can possibly get now. It's too cold to go to the beach anymore. What do you think I should do today? Watercolor paint. She is not going to watercolor paint. You kidding me? Relax and read the magazine. Stop being a selfish crybaby. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to be an asshole because just that ain't me. No, relax, read a magazine. Oh, that's a pretty good idea, actually. Very good. I don't give two shits about having any kind of a relationship with Haley. I wonder who exactly it was. Like, who is it that really, really gunned for Haley? I don't know who would. If the local fishing scene got a bit more lively, I might expand the shop's stock. I've been doing pretty good at keeping it lively. I think so. Here. Got any good fishing holes that I could just stop at? Kind of hope so. I'm just going to look real quick here. Oh, hey! Oh, damn it. I think it's a little too far. Yep. Shit. Why did they make it so the fishing holes that are, like, really, really rare pop up in places that I can't even catch them from? Nope. Yeah, not even at max. I can't even hit it at max. And there's no way to get, like, an extension on your fishing line, is there? That'd be nice, but... Anyway. I'm gonna just keep casting into it until it's, until it gets to the point where it's stupid to keep fishing. It's like when it gets way too late or something to that degree. There we go. Ooh, hello. Oh boy. Balance out, please. One of these days, I hope I catch another rare item. Hello. I think I remember, like, the time that I got Poseidon's sword, I was casting into the water. Well, crap. Damn it! I hate the physics of the... Alright. Shit. It's back. Stay in one place, you bastard. Hold on. If this is an eel, I want it. Stay. Shit. Oh, it's a super cucumber. Almost, well, almost, if not, maybe better. It's 7:10, so we're getting to that spot in the night that's kind of iffy to be staying up. Oops. What else has been going on? I'm trying to think of some more stuff that I've recently seen. Okay, yeah. This one seems a little bit finicky. Not ridiculously, but enough. Ooh, hello, frozen geode. Oh, come on, come on. Stand still, you bastard. There. I certainly hope it's the ocean that this is for. I hope it's not like a random-ass river that has eels in it. Also, I hope it's not a particular time of the day. It will, like... Yeah, a particular weather, like rain or whatever. Like, that would suck. I don't recall. I think I remember they were talking about eels. Or pufferfish, or something to that degree. Oh, hello. I'm going to sacrifice it. Although this fish is... a little bit squirrely. A little bit. Stay. There we go. Albacore. Rusty Cog! Hey, nice! I'm all for getting some new things for Gunther. Hello? What? What did I just get? Did I just complete a mission? I don't know. It just made a sound effect, and I have no idea what it meant. Oh, my fishing tackle is worn out. Okay. What did I get? Some bait. Cool. It's 9:20. I'm not nearly out of it yet. I feel like not having that tackle is going to really mess with my my quality, though. Da da da. Wow. That was a limp anchovy. He's just being like, no. I have lost. Pick me out of the sea. Oh, hello. I've had a lot of chests. None of them are really amounting to anything major, though. I think that spot's still shimmering out there. Like, I could slightly see the silhouette of it. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, perfect, and I got a chest. 10:30. Wow. Quite a few good geodes. Okay, come on. I have no idea when this eel is supposed to show up, but I'm really hoping I'm in a position where... I hope I'm in the spot that I'm supposed to be seeing it. And that I'm not wasting my time. I would love to get the fishing chest, like, taken care of. Or, you know, the fishing mission. Oh, whoa. Another albacore. Oh. What is the rarity of albacore? Albacore seems really difficult to catch, but... It's nearly 12 o'clock. I need to start making some decisions about whether or not I want to go home. Glasses. Damn it. Come on. I want another fish before I leave. Just one more blasted fish. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's getting late though. Oh, shit. Okay, this is actually a really difficult fish to catch, so I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold firm. Screw that chest. Albacore. Okay, I'm out. I'm running. I done good, but I think I immediately have to get home and just, like, pass out. I think I can get there in time if I round through here and get on the cart. I don't really know if it's going to save me much time, but any tiny increments of time would, benefit me. Yipe. Right, I feel like I should probably set... I should throw all this stuff up tomorrow. Hey, kitty. Yes, sir. I'm going to be making a killing on fishing. I will tell you that. I got another super... What are super cucumbers good for? Are they good for just expenses? Or because I know I've caught some before and I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to do with them. It's like, I've caught 3. A rare purple variety of sea cucumber. Whoop-de-doo. Jesus. Wow. All the albacore are, like, super good ones. Also, are albacore catchable on any other... in any other circumstance? I need to check this real quick. Here, the fish tank. Bream. No. Oh, right. No, there isn't anything I can do with it. I guess I'll just take... I'll put 6 really good albacore in there. There we go. Anchovy. Okay. Oh, didn't I get a device to turn this stuff into actual useful shit? I think I did. You know, this game would really benefit from just a quick stack function. Where it could just be like, quick stack in all the chests. I don't care. I've organized them already. Okay, rusty cog. Suppose I don't need to be carrying that around all the time. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Here, let me put you in with all the other geodes. I also got some ore as well. Hold up. I got a lot of stuff to... I suppose it's my own fault for staying out that long. There we go. I will sell the remainder of the fish. With that out of the way, let's watch some TV. Welcome to Kozu 5. Ooh, it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Finally, some friggin' rain. Welcome. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. And the Queen of Sauce. Time for some sauciness. I, the Queen of Sauce! Mouth-watering recipes. Fruit salad! Here's a healthy and delicious treat to brighten up your day. The most important thing to remember is that you need ripe fruit. Forget the bland stuff they sell at the supermarket. I'm talking fresh-picked, juicy, bursting with flavor fruit. Okay, now watch closely. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Oh my god, that's done. Shit. Wow. Yeah, I'd say all that's done. Screw it. Yup. A whole lot of commons. Yoink, yoink, yoink. And there's a bunch of flour. And, oh, these are done too. Well, holy crap. Sunday. Oh my god, these are done too. I'm going to be making a killing today on fish. And cranberries. Wow, alright. These are done as well. Holy fuck. Everything is coming up right. All right. And then there's this. At a certain point, I think an NPC is going to want me to get Amaranth for them, I think. Oh, like the fucking corn is done too! We are about to make an absolute shit... Oh. My inventory is full. Damn. Okay. Alright. Wow. Here. Let me put... I guess I'll keep the really good blackberry. And okay, yeah, I'll keep the really good copies of things. Put that away. Yeah, I'll keep the good. Well, I'll keep like the regular wheat though, because I need to plop that stuff down at the convention center. Sell that. Sell that. I think I'm trying to remember if cranberry is really good to give to people. I don't remember. Keep a little bit of that. Toss that. Toss that. There we go. Well, now I have enough room to get everything. Holy shit. Like I was saying, I'm going to, like, go to bed tonight, and like, I'm going to get a shitload of money. I guess that's good, considering I need to grab as much money as I can right now. Since I need to get those silos up and running. The more of those I got set up and ready to go for the winter, the better. I think 2 will do it. 2 will be enough. I just got a lot of animals, and they are sucking a whole lot through it. They're sucking a whole lot of hay through a straw. Oh, it's weird. I think I'd mentioned this before, and on another one of these streams. It's just sort of like business management in the game. Making a concerted effort to make sure that what you get is appropriate. Alright, the store should be opening very shortly here. I need to go and pick up a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, did I miss any of them? Quick scan of the eye. One of these crops is dead. I don't know how that happened. Whatever, I have a lot of backup. I think I'm good. Alright. I got a lot of freaking corn. I'm gonna keep about like 10 of these, just for the sake of like stocking up on some good corn. Keeping that. Yeah, I got a lot. I'm good. But now, pop that stuff in. Pop that stuff in. Done. Alright. I'm gonna need to come back here anyways, so... I think I got just enough money that I could probably get myself a decent amount of more crops. I have sort of a pseudo idea. Howdy, sir. Okay. Time to make a decision. Okay, cranberries are going to keep being made on a constant basis. I'm going to grab 10 more of these. 10 more of those. I'm trying to remember if I ever got artichoke. I don't remember. You know what? Why not? I'll grab 10. Just to be safe. I want to make sure I make as much as possible. Now. Next up. I'm going to grab a bunch of pumpkins. And, well, let me check that real quick. 13 days. I got plenty of time. Because if you'll note, a whole bunch of the mixed seeds have now been picked up. Which means there's a big old space where I can just put any old random seeds that I want there. Well, what better than one of the finest things you can make during the fall season? Pumpkin. And there's the rare seeds. Yeah, I'm thinking a good method of this would be... Oh, I need to water tiny little patches that are sitting around here. There we go. Good method of this would just be start layering these down. 2, 1. I don't have enough to fill it, but that's fine. Alright. Now, wheat seed. The wheat was growing down here, so... Oh, I think so. Was it down here? I don't even... Whatever, I have enough room for all this stuff. It's cool. There's that. Okay. And this is where all this stuff was growing before. There you go. You know, why change something that ain't broke? I suppose I didn't collect any more bok choy. That was my biggest problem. But, you know, it's fine. I don't recall if I have any artichoke anywhere sitting around here. I probably should come up with a means of labeling all this stuff. Meh. And I have one more. Why not? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So... I'm looking forward to, like, I only have 24 gold right now, but, oh, that's going to change. How you doing, Cthulhu? Beelzebub. Buck. And, Zap, which is, he's sort of the black sheep of the family. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Oh, hi. I forgot you were here. Be patient, I still have a lot of work to do. That's fine. Buck really, really likes his position here. I'm going to be happy when this stuff is finally on kind of a drip system. How's it going, Toriel? Seem perfectly fine. And Heifer is totally fine and good. Okay. It's 1 o'clock. I think now would be a very excellent time to... Oh, I can go to Gunther and I can drop off that gear. Because, yeah, I was busy fishing the other day. Good sirs and madam of Stardew Valley. Yeah, I seem to recall corn is one of those things that everyone in town is perfectly fine with you giving them. Like, most people, at least. But there are very few people that'll actively look at you and be like, why did you hand me corn? It's like, fuck you. Like, it's a food that has a whole lot of uses. What, are you seriously going to be that much of a, you know, melodrama bastard? I'll check by the quarry. What do we got? Nothing particularly new. I guess now that I'm over here, I could look and see if there are any new trees that have sprouted. It's 3. Is Robin's shop still open? I need to actually go check a look at. Keep checking that water. The acidity to the fish. The pH balance. Damn it, Robin ain't here. Actually, I'm not sure. Is she off on Sundays? Oh, no. She's building the thing. Wow. All right. My brain immediately left my freaking skull. Right. She wouldn't be here because she's literally building me a brand new coop. Okay, so I should have done my own research and figured out how much I'm going to be needing in order to make myself another silo. Oh, well, I guess I could just collect stuff until then. Today I'm just going to relax and think positively. Do you ever take a day off? You know, it's nice to do that. It's important as well. It's occurred to me as of late, I have not... It's not like I haven't had time off, but I've never actively been giving myself time off. Because there is a bit of a disconnect. If you're not actively, like, saying, it's like, okay, I've done enough, I've done enough work, I think it's a good time to just give myself a break. I haven't actively been giving myself breaks. It's just been a whole lot of me either, like, doing some research or anything to that degree. What's our? There you are. I don't know. Mentally, I do think I need to give myself more breaks. Like that's something I'm not very good with. Oh, good. The ducks can travel through doors. Oh, hi, kitty. Have I not been watering you? I'm sorry. I say watering. It's like it's some kind of a plant. Ooh, hey, some oak resin. Thank you. Pine tar, rather. Oh, boy. I just feel like I'm not going to have enough wood to be able to do anything silo-related. I don't think I'm going to have enough wood for a long time. A smarter person in the world would actively go out and plant some trees. But that's giving me a lot more credit. Another tree sitting in the corner. I would like to cut down a few more before I'm done here. Oh, also, I need to turn in all those eggs. I'm not really... I mean, okay. I do need to... do I have the knowledge of how to cook a fried egg? Because I need to cook a fried egg, and I need to turn it into the community center. I have not done that. Probably should. Anywho, yes. That's. Why not? Sure. Why not? Why not? I'll plant 3. There we go. Those are evenly spaced. Enough. Okay. Gonna put away that hazelnut or whatever. Okay, so that's done. Money! My God. I've nearly got 20,000 coins back. Shit. I say I did good. Oh, right. Today was the day it was supposed to be raining. Oh, forgot about that. Well, it's going to be that tomorrow. Oh, spirits are very happy today. I got plenty of money. I could break some geodes. Some farmers have reported strange things happening when large fields of cauliflower, melon, or pumpkin reach maturity. I can't verify it myself. Oh, that's weird. I have a lot of pumpkin patches, so... Oh, God, I wish you were a nicer fruit. Anyway. 178. Here. I'm going to take these geodes, and I am going to go on a trip. First, oh, hi there. Oh, that's artichoke. All right. Oh, and all of the flowers are done. Oh, that's right. Sunflowers have their own seeds. I forgot that was a thing. Here. And now I can replant every single one of those. There we are. Okay. Anything else done? Let me see. No. No, everything seems to be like that. Alright, I'm gonna go visit the animals. Oh, hey, this thing's done. Cool. Large egg, void egg. I've got a lot of chickens to talk to on a daily basis. Bucky buck. You guys just enjoy the bigger space. I worked hard to make that for you. Or rather, I worked hard to get all the resources and pay for that for you. And then there's you guys. Hello, you're fine. Slice. Okay. Alright, okay, I'm starting to wonder, maybe I should, because I don't remember how much resource it takes in order to make that. I think, I don't even know. I'm gonna just grab all of this stuff. I don't remember what a silo takes. I'm pretty sure it's just like straight up wood and rock. But, Lord help me, I don't remember. Anyway, I think since I skipped out on bok choy, I might want to go and make myself some more of that. I missed Elliot's birthday. Oh, Abigail's birthday is coming up. I might want to actually remember to get her something. Craving for a largemouth bass. I don't recall if I even have a largemouth bass. Or like, I think I do. I just don't know how many. And I also don't know whether or not I want to spend it. Well, Pierre will spend top buck. We know that. He's got a shitload of money. He loves seafood. Like, for God's sakes. Got to sleep. Largemouth bass. I do not see it anywhere in here. Well, there's one. I got plenty. Also, should I just also make him sashimi as well? Or is getting him the largemouth bass going to take over one spot? I don't recall. I'm going to actually try that. Also, since I'm at the counter, I'm going to make the fried egg. I'm going to make the sashimi. Wait, which fish did that take up? Okay, cool. Just like, let's be careful here. Yeah, I don't remember if handing over quest items actually counts towards the items that you hand people. Like, I have no idea. Yo, Pierre! You wanted fish? Boink. Oh, I got a new achievement. Hello, BitB. So you saw the ad I posted? Thank you so much. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. Most people stay indoors on days like this. It's not good for business. That kind of sucks. Might I interest you in a plate of fish? That's very kind of you. I like this. Yes, yes. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to get, like, 20 bok choy. Because I've already planted about a whole bunch of artichoke and stuff like that. Alright, since I'm in town, I'm going to go this direction. stop at the community center and drop off a fried egg, which I believe was located on the board. That's wrong. And I don't, one few. Shit. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Look what I can do. Nice. That's done. I wasn't even planning that. Drop you off. I still need to get pigs so I can do truffles. I'll do it for everything I can do. Now, let's head back up to Robin's. Just be like, hi, I need you to build another building for me. It's like, my back hurts. Are you kidding me? How many buildings do you need on a regular basis? Winter's coming, man. I'm sorry. Oh. Hello, Emo Jones. So, it's the big harvest season, isn't it? Yes, very much. I feel like he's not gonna like this. But screw it. But, nope. He so doesn't like flowers. Okay. Hi there. Okay, so... Oh, it requires clay. Shit. That's, kind of wish I knew that. Oops. Alright. Okay, so, I have copper bars. I mean, alright, so I can stop my Clint's and I can break a whole bunch of the geodes. And then I can leave. As soon as I leave, I can go, I can go to the bus station, grab the clay, jump back through. I might have enough time to do this. Though it occurred to me that I didn't really space out a spot to put another silo. So that might not be good. Howdy, Clint. I got some stuff. There's that. Oh, hey. You think I can get enough clay just from doing this? Nah, I can't. Hello. Did I ever collect Neptunite? And that stuff. Okay, let me see. Meh. Aha! I have not handed that in. So, I've got a lot of money. I'm wondering if... well, I don't actually have the gold bars to do any of that stuff. Shit. I don't have a lot of time on my hands. I'm just gonna stop over to Gunther and drop over this new thing. And I'm just gonna book it. There you go, sir. Right, let's run. Run. I might be rushing this. It might not be a good idea to just start building random structures. Like, I should probably plan this out a little bit more. Maybe... Here, hold up. There's no way that the... I'm gonna close that, just be safe. I don't even know. But that should be big enough to be able to put down the silo, right? I think. I'll just take all 5 of them, because I don't remember how many I needed. There. For extra safety. Well, blub blub to you too. Okay, think I got enough time. Back into town. I don't know. Why is it that every single trip up to Robin's is like it's so much extra stress? Being like, will I make it in time? Will I be able to build the building I want? Tune in next time for an all new episode. Sup? Okay. So, can I have you... Is there like an advanced silo, by the way? No, I just have one. But I have all this stuff necessary. I was right. 5 copper bars. Okay. That was close. Now... Yeah, I'm cutting into the space that these guys could have roamed free, so I think I'm going to need to extend out the gate a little bit, but I can't think of a better place to put the next grain silo than one directly next to the grain silo. There we go. Now it's just a matter of putting stuff together. Now it's just a matter of fixing the fencing a bit. And you know what? I could do that. And it's 3 o'clock. I got plenty of time today. I just wanted to make sure that I was prepared. Hey. Sorry. Got distracted there. Let's see. I don't think I have any iron backed up. But how much gate do I have? That's a good question. 1. Total of 1. Yeah. Oh, shit. Nope. Don't you take that away from me. I do not have any irons set up, so... Well, good thing I collected coal. I think that's all those fences need, right? Yep, 1 iron bar. Right, now after all of that mess happened, let's go ahead and put away that. That's that. It was actually really freaking cheap to make a silo. Okay. I'll put away the best stuff, like the good artichokes and stuff, and then I will sell the rest of it. Right, I have the bok choy seeds. Wait. Hey, kitty. And I don't like the fact that this game appears to be in some form or another haunted. And I'm missing 1 spot. Shit. Nah, that's fine. I can deal with it. Okay. I guess I will sell some of the stuff that I've just picked up. That. See. Yeah, I've got plenty of those. Now, iron... Let me just readjust myself here. Iron does not take too long, if my memory serves me right. How much... Okay, I need to actually check the recipe for the rolls. Do I even have that yet? I'm not sure. Let me scroll through here. Actually, I don't see it. I'm trying to look at like the silhouettes to see if maybe... I don't know. It doesn't look like I have the ability to actually make that food yet. Alright, I guess I just need to keep watching the Queen of Sauce! What is this? Omelet. Nice. Oh, right, the miner's tree. I forgot about that. I guess now that I'm actually getting my hands on some decent materials, well, sugar. I don't think you can make sugar in this game, can you? I think you can only exclusively buy it from the store. Which, yeah, I suppose that makes sense. There are not many places around here where you could just buy your own seeds to make sugar cane. You done yet? Come on. All right. Any trees that need to be cut down? Doesn't look like it. I guess I could do this. I think the only thing I'm going to be able to do for now is... Actually, wait a minute. What the hell? There we go. Good lord. I got confused there for a second. Oh, done. There we go. Oh, I need to sneeze. Hold on one second. Or do I? Actually, no. No, it feels like it passed. You know what? Good. I don't want my nose to be runny for the entirety of the rest of the stream. I actually think, yeah, with all the metal that I just smelted, I think I could extend out these pens right now. How far can I take out this side? Because I think this is what's going to... You know, here, how's an idea? Here. I can move that. It's fine. My thoughts are, let's expand this thing out. To about here? Blub, blub. Yeah, it's not a gigantic amount of extra space for the animals, but, you know, I don't know. There's this tiny little cold spot in my heart that really doesn't want them to be cooped up by the, by the overarching amount of silo that they're about to encore. Okay. Guess I'll put out the bee house. Could I put it over here in this tiny little... No, it doesn't look like it. Where can I put it? There, that's fine. Just put a bee house directly next to my house. I mean, it literally was, but... Oh, you get what I mean. I think that's all I could possibly do today. Pens fixed. Extended out. I'm liking it. I'm like, we're expanding. We are making more money. We're getting more stuff. And the fruits of my labor is cold hard cash. Boy, it's only day 9 of fall year 2. Good lord. I don't know, it just feels a little bit slower today. Ooh, sunny day tomorrow. Actually, no wind. But the spirits are angry. Hello. Oh, what in the ever-loving... Dear Bitbee, you've been such... Okay. So, you've been such a help around town since you moved here. Everyone keeps telling me all the wonderful things you've done for them. Please accept this thank you prize. I just got money for the mayor. Fuck yes. What's this? Dear Bitby, 1 week from today we are holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a Grange display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quantity and diversity of your display. The fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. Mayor Lewis. I'm cool with that. I've been making a whole bunch of this stuff, and I've actively been keeping a lot of the, the really good stuff. So, hey. And the grapes are done. So I can finally start making some money off of those. No. Do not eat grape. Finally. That's done, and there's this stuff, and... Are these done? Wait a minute. Oh, hey, these are done. Yams! It's Tuesday, so I can actually go and buy some more yam seeds. So specifically, he was asking for diversity as well, so... a sprinkling of a lot of different things from different seasons is what I'm assuming they want. Which, hey, that's fine. I can do that. And yeah, we're going to need a gold star for each and every single one of these things. Oh, what time did you say that the that event was taking place? I hope it's sometime after I finally get my hand on, like, a few pumpkins. How you doing, ma'am? What's up? How you guys doing? It's nice, finally, I have a drip feeding system, so I don't have to worry about constantly coming back in here. You guys are making all the demon eggs. And I could make a horrible demon army if I so wished for it. You know. Hello. Ever looks fine. I'm so. You guys are saying that you're fine, but it really seems like I'm talking to them, but I haven't seen their mood change all that much. You know, I would really like to see them really heighten up. I don't know what I could possibly give them to make them happier. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. You know, maybe I'm doing just fine, and as time moves forward, I will do a thing. I don't know. Anyways. I require more yams. Now, that said, I think it's gotten to the point where I should probably go out and pick myself up some new animals. I wonder. I'm wondering if maybe having multiples of animals would actually help out just mentality-wise. That might actually do it, perhaps. How you doing? So, yes, I am in need about 10 of these. And, yeah, something tells me I need to go and buy myself an absolute fuckload of animals. And, hey, that can be done. All I need is for Marnie to actually be available today. Please and thank you. Look at the skeleton in the window. So cute. Oh, Marnie! Come on! My nephew Shane's been staying at my place since the last few months. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. Come on, I need to buy myself some animals. I forget. You don't have calisthenics today, do you? I don't think that's don't you guys do that on the weekends? I hope not. What you reading? Oh, your farm looks really pretty right now. That's good to hear. I wonder how the game calls, like, you know, the whole pretty farm. You know, like, what does your farm actually have to have for it to be considered pretty? Oh, boy. Yeah, I get the feeling I did this entirely wrong. Like, yeah, it looks like everybody is heading into this room, and they're all going to be stretching. Bastards! Howdy. I may fight with my parents a lot, but I know they're just looking out for me. They're doing what they think is best. I don't know why I'm saying this to you. Don't tell anyone. Ace, fine. I know you care. It's been a while since I've been inside the hospital here. Here to see a doctor? Not really. Ooh, energy tonic and muscle remedy. For the rich bastards who could actually afford it. Ooh, Harvey trusts me. I know. Feel free to stop my... Oh, wait, what was his voice that I did? I don't even frickin' remember. Do you like these? Such a nice gift. Literally, you could pick them off the trees outside. Ooh, yeah, I can't come up here. I seem to remember there's a lot of really cool stuff up here. Let me see. It looks well used. Ah, Hot Pocket Man, I see. It's full of convenience food. Yep, Hot Pocket Man. The Lone Ranger of Pulmonary Hypertension. Let's see what this is. There's a tape inside. Anthology of Classic Jazz. It's Harvey's model airplane collection. Yes. This guy's all about aviation for whatever reason. Ground-to-air radio protocol. A comparison between fighter planes of the Ferngul Republic and the Gotoro Empire. Yes, and then we look at this thing. It's a complicated radio broadcasting set. And I believe, yeah, you can actually... I think Harvey has actually used that for the sake of radio and stuff. Ah, Bippy, I was just about to write you a letter. You see, my records indicate that you're due for your annual checkup. Am I? I don't know. Now, there's no need to worry. It'll be quick and painless. Please, follow me. So help me, if you tell me to turn my head and cough, I will cut yours off. Okay, hold still, please. Say ah. Okay, you can stop. No. I just need to check your vitals. Am I a zombie, doctor? Your pulse is high. I'm a little nervous. I'm out of breath from working on the farm. Are you really a doctor? My pulse is fine. Oh, that's kind of mean. You know, the funny thing is that I'm not a fan of going to the doctor's office. I don't know. There's always that paranoia being like, what the hell are you going to find that I don't know about? What's wrong with me? Please don't find a thing that's going to require me to, like, you're going to take blood, you're going to inject me with at least 3 different vaccines. Like, that would suck. I don't want that. So I'm going to say I'm a little nervous. Oh, hospitals make you nervous, huh? This is a hospital? Certainly doesn't look like it. Just try and relax. I'm here to help. Well then, you seem very healthy, Bibby. Just make sure not to overwork yourself on that farm. Kitty face. Very well, sir. Thanks for stopping in. Well, that was a humble little nonsensical thing. Oh, hey, you're here for your checkup, too. It was around this time of year when I first became mayor, over 20 years ago. That makes me feel really old. You are really old, sir. Very ridiculously old. So I get the impression that Marnie is probably not going to be selling any animals today. That doesn't help me. For fuck's sake. So much of this game is based on timing. I suppose, like, it makes it that much better when you actually do manage to time things out properly. and you get some like really amazing type of things happening. You know, just being like, oh my god, everything's lining up, everything's coming, you know, everything's coming together peacefully. Like, that's all well and nice, but it does still kind of frustrate where you're just like, I mean, it's sort of like real life where it's just been like, oh fuck, I need to drop this off at the post office today, but they're closed at 6. There's so many berries out here. Oh shit, the crab pots. I forgot about those. I just realized. Okay, I'm going to actually take a quick swing down to the beach just to see what's in them. Maybe I'll get lucky and they'll be your lobster? No. Guy can dream. I don't know. I seem to remember those pots tended to give me a whole lot of things that were really, really unnecessary. Kind of crap, honestly. Alright. Oh shit. Wait. Oops. Yeah, they don't seem to be done yet. Pretty well. I'm trying to recall if there's anything that I'm... That's right! I forgot! I think what I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to put bait in them. Ah, shit. I think. Well, let me see. Let me try and... I'm gonna buy a little bit of bait. Yeah, there we go. Oops. Okay, now there should be something in there. And now I just need to remember to go check on them. Alright. Now, before anything else happens, is there anything else I should be doing right about now? Well, I thought about upgrading my tools, but I think it's a little bit too late to be doing that right about now. You just sort of hang around in random spots, do you? Do you like these? Oh, oops. That's a real nice gift. Great. I feel like it's going to be a slow crawl for these guys. I don't know. I don't know what you people enjoy. I have very minute knowledge about all of this crap. There we go. Got some yams going on. Oh, damn. I left some corn on this one. Oh, well. I'll pick it once all of these other ones get done for... Ooh. You're still working hard. Okay, 5:30. Anything else I should probably be doing right about now? Don't think so. Here. That's done. I'm looking forward to having to go out into like the grass area and collect even more hay, just for the sake of being able to fill up the second one of these. It is real nice to see just the fully upgraded system going on. All the places for all the animals. Right, I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to drop off all of those berries that I just collected. Because I don't need them. Okay. So, I don't know. It's close enough to a point where I kind of just want to go to bed. I don't nearly have enough time to be able to do much of anything, and these crops are not going to mature in this short time that I have. This tree's done. Don't work yourself silly. Here, I will put all that stuff down. Still have a bunch of eggs. I wonder why those eggs have not, like, just become extremely rotten at this point. Like, they're not being refrigerated any way, shape, or form. They're just in a chest. That would be great if that was a mechanic. You just wake up one morning, just being like, there's a horrible rotting smell coming from one of your chests. And everything inside of this rotten now. Sunny tomorrow. Spirits are okay with me right now. Ooh. These are nearly done. Okay. Oh, and also these rare, the rare seeds are almost done too. My eggplants are complete. Fine. Oh, I'm waiting. I want these to be done. Oh, what? Yeah, wow. These are all pumpkins, aren't they? Because I think these were originally these at one point. Whew. Oh, shit. I just realized it's Wednesday. And now we have a clear space with nothing in it. Whoops. Probably going to plan that better. Okay, let me drop that off, drop that off. Couple of silvers. Do I have enough wheat to make a stack of 10? Because that's what I'm gunning for. Oh, not quite, not quite. Almost, almost. I feel like today might be a good day to go mining, because not much is happening up above. Hey, guys. Well, yeah, I gotta go talk with Marnie, and I need to see if maybe she can hand me some animals. These guys need friends. Oh, hey! Okay, so they're actually... It's starting to go up a little bit. Yeah, you just need to talk with them every day. That being said, I mean, I definitely do need to have more animals, that's for sure. Oh, God. Who was it that talked about space heaters? I remember... Oh, somebody mentioned that I should buy a space heater for both of those barns so that during the winter the animals are in, a happy mood. Absolutely, yeah. I definitely need to. And I like to think that a space heater is sold by Marnie. I mean, who else would be so caring for animals and who would be selling something that heats up a freaking barn? Hello, ma'am. So, supply shop. Yep, here. I'm just gonna buy 2 of these then. I think a heater. Oh, right, milk pail. Gather milk from my animals. Hoop-de-derp. Use this to collect wool from the sheeps. Hoop-de-herp. Shit. Boy, I could have been doing this a lot earlier. Also, I guess 1 hay. Oh, why not? Okay, ma'am. I need to grab some animals. So what do? I have a goat. I guess I could pretty much own 1 or 2 of everything. Oh, God. But the barn's going to get real packed if I'm putting all these animals in it. I definitely don't need any more chickens. I think I will live with 1 duck. Happy adults lay duck eggs every other day. Lives in the coop. I don't know. I honestly don't really need that many animals. Or, I don't... I just need a diverse amount of them. Not a shitload. So... This rabbit is going to go live in this coop. And I'm going to call you... Oh, damn. You know what? Real quick, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what this... character's name is. Hold on. Oh boy. There's like no information about this. That makes sense, but wow. Shit. That's really not good. I wanted to look up one really specific kind of obscure thing. You know what? How about this? I'm just going to call him White. Now, this is supposed to be a reference to the White Rabbit, but it's also kind of pseudo a reference to the fact that there was the White Rabbit character in Chameleon Twist, which, yeah, obviously Chameleon Twist was just literally Lewis Carroll. Yeah, there was absolutely no hiding it whatsoever. Right, I'll send Lil White to his new home right away. So, yes, the White Rabbit has now entered the coop. So what other animals do I have? So that cost me 800 G. Oh, wow, pigs cost a lot of money. Shit. If I would have known that, I probably would have bought a pig first. Oops. Alright. Well, now what? I got a dairy cow, got a goat, got chickens, got duck. So the only ones that I really need to get now are the pig and the sheep. I mean, I guess it would be better just to have these animals right now, just so I can raise them up so that they're good for the winter. I kind of want to just get the sheep right now. There, just so that we're secure. Now, the sheep. What do I want to call them? Oh, there's a specific reference that I'm trying to think of. What was it? Damn it. I was trying to come up with a reference to, like, sheep in the big city, but I'm pretty sure the sheep was literally just called sheep. And, you know, that's a nice name for a sheep. Hey, sheep! So that doesn't help me. And I don't want to go with Sean, because, God, that's obvious. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, whoops. Come on. Beep, beep. Great, I'll send little beep, beep to our new home right now. Yep. Beep, beep. I'm a sheep. Beep, beep. I'm a sheep. God bless you, Tomska. And your stupidly, ridiculously catchy catchphrases. Now, funny enough, I can't really think of too many sheep that are big in pop culture. Like, not really. Like, one or two, but... And there's Shaun the Sheep. That one is stupidly obvious. Alright, these guys have been watered, and they're all just sitting around doing nothing. Oh, hey, there's a rabbit. Let's have a chat. How you doing? White seems curious, but a little cautious. He's getting used to the new home. Yeah, fine by me. What's up? Alright, so let's give this nonsense a try. There we go. And I can make myself a milk. I think I can do goat milk as well. Boink. That's just a regular goat milk. I need to make them super happy, so I think if I just milk them on a constant basis, I will finally get the large ones. Pretty sure I cannot milk this goat or shear it right now. Beep Beep is too young to be sheared, yes. But I seem to recall, I think milk and produce like that actually rake you in a considerable amount of money. I think. I could be wrong. Right. I think I'm going to stop by the convention center and drop off this hay, though. Since I got it, I might as well. oh boy, I am going to have to start building up in order to get myself a pig. You know, I just realized, even if I do mature a pig, there's a good chance I won't be able to get any... Yeah, I don't think I will be getting any truffles until... Oh, damn, like... next year. Because, yeah, it would require that the ground is not frozen over, correct? There we go. Still waiting on that duck feather. And then, yeah, I need to learn how to make maki roll. I need a truffle. And I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get a maple syrup before this season is over. I still find it funny that rabbit's foot, of all things, like friggin' rabbit's foot. You get that from rabbits, and that kind of that implies decapitation. It doesn't actively show it or anything. It's just being like, no, there's a thing. Oh, hey, was there? Oh, what day is it? Okay, good. I haven't missed Abigail's birthday. Cool. Shane wants some quartz. I got plenty. I guess I could do that. I don't know why he wants quartz. Hey, it's Shane. I'm cool with handing Shane over some stuff. Those plants are really starting to fill out. Actually, yeah, when does Shane... Well, I know Shane, he gets off work and basically immediately hits the bar. So it's not going to be hard to find him. Oh, wow. I only have these quartz. I think I need to go collecting. Right. Oh, right. Before I forget, I'm going to take those heaters and I'm going to put them inside their... these places. And I think all I need is to just set up one. And if one is set up, then these guys will be okay for the winter season. Again, I like the automatic drip feed. It's so nice. I don't have to think about feeding them. Oh, this thing's done. Does it come pre-stocked? No. No, it does not. I guess I need to go and collect those. Meh. See, another issue is that around the time I finally managed to get myself some hay, or like the silos, I recall I had already cut down an absolute crap load of this stuff. So I was absolutely not prepared for the winter. But now that I know for certain, like, now that I am well prepared and that I know what I need to be doing to keep myself occupied for the winter, I think we will all be very, very safe. And all the animals will be very, very happy. Back. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I've recently seen or anything to that degree. Because I've been very quiet. I guess I could talk about one thing. I don't really want to just go over topics that I've already talked about. Thing is, though, I talked about this on the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild playthrough, and for the sake of the VOD, or the recording of it, because I'm going to be uploading these videos up to YouTube a little bit later, and I'd like this to be available on the YouTube fairly soon, like sooner as opposed to later. Yeah, and I know the Breath of the Wild stuff is not going to be uploaded for quite a long time, and until I find some place to upload them. So I guess I could talk about this again, just in case you missed it the first time. No, I recently saw a news report talking about something that Firefox did. Now, they came up with a new version of Firefox called Firefox Quantum, which is essentially, it's just their main branch of Firefox. However, they have gone and they have restructured it from the ground up. Like, essentially, they took all of their back-end code and they have rebuilt it, and it is much more efficient than it used to be, and that's essentially it. It's like bigger, better, like all around, and that's good. Like, I appreciate that. I especially appreciate it because for the longest time, like, because I used to be just exclusively Firefox for the longest time. And I still like Firefox. It's just the problem is that sometime at a certain point, just Firefox kind of turned a little bit shitty. Processing-wise, it's never been very, very good. And Chrome, very slowly, Chrome started to become a lot more viable because Chrome's... I'm trying to come up with a good reason as to why Chrome was better. I mean, the gist of it is that Chrome hogs a hell of a lot of memory, but at the very least, it runs pretty well. So if you've got a ton of memory, you don't have to worry about it. And yeah, and the funny thing is, Chrome, it wasn't the best thing in the world when it originally came out, but slowly but surely, they did eventually turn it into a very viable web browser. So I'm just like, I guess I'll go with Chrome. Well, this new version of Firefox, apparently they fixed it up quite a considerable amount, and I appreciate that a lot. And I was planning on making like a full jump over to Firefox again, because I was like, that sounds really cool. Here, Shane, before I go to bed, I'm going to hand this over to you. Okay, let's see. Here's what I got you. Thank you, sir. It's a minute amount of money, but I'll take it. But anyway, I was planning on making that switch over, and funny enough, like, just as I was about to make the switch over, and just as I was talking to my brother about this, like, we had just literally discussed this, being like, hey, that's apparently a heck of a lot slicker. Then some news came out. Firefox tried to do this cross-promotion, and they did it with the show Mr. Robot, and if you haven't seen Mr. Robot's essentially just tech-minded type of show. It's about like a very, very impressive hacker. I haven't seen it myself. I just know little bits and pieces about it. But that's the gist of it. And I guess there is an ARG, but just I think it's augmented reality game. I think what it was called. It's more like a real world experience type of game out there. Sunny tomorrow. Ooh, spirits are kind of happy today, and Living Off the Land is talking about looking to get married? Nope. Nope, I am not. Ooh, the bok choy is done. Anyways, so there's this augmented reality game that you can that's on the show, and for a cross promotion. As a cross-promotion, Firefox made it so that the newest version of Firefox, they released a patch for it, and inside that patch included an add-on that nobody said yes to. It just showed up in people's browsers out of absolutely nowhere, and the add-on was called Looking Glass. Now, it started out, disabled by default. If you wanted to actually use the application, you would have to go in and enable it. However, again, keep in mind, people were just installing the latest version of Firefox. And, this is completely disconnected from Quantum, by the way. This is just sort of an irony. They would go and they would update to the latest version, and then just suddenly they had this add-on on. And that made a few people jump over to the forums, and they were asking, it was like, what is this in my Firefox? Have I been hacked? What is this? Why is this on my PC? I didn't ask for this. And then Firefox, because this is a cross-promotion, and because they don't want this cross-promotion to be a failure, they went and they started backpedal. Well, they didn't backpedal immediately. They attempted to just cover it up. They tried to just say, it's just like, oh, no. Let's just... See, you clearly don't understand. Let me explain why it is that we had to do it this way. Just being like, I mean, it's an ARG, and it's supposed to be like the element of surprise thing, and, you know, it's like the excitement is seeing it, and the mystery of the ARG, that's one level of it, is just seeing and finding the application in your browser, and then you follow it down the rabbit hole, and you discover more stuff about Mr. Robot. It's a giant freaking excuse. Like, who? No. Asshats. Nobody asked for this. Like, at the end of the day, nobody wanted to see just random applications or, random add-ons show up in their browser. Nobody does. I certainly don't. I've been in certain scenarios where stuff has spontaneously showed up in my browser and I flipped my shit. Because, oh god, virus. Holy shit. World ending. How are you guys doing? Saying hello to everybody. Hello. Duck. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't make any excuses for this. Like, I don't care. Like, you might have had good intentions, and you might have been thinking of doing something really, really fun. I'm sure it was a lot of work to put this together. But at the same time, it's so not okay. Some milk. Like, really, what they should have did, they should have gone and just told people, just being like, hey, well, here's the thing. Every single one of these people, whether it be Mr. Robot, whether it be Firefox, Mozilla, whatever, all of them have social media. All of them do. And they could have just as easily sort of snuck in some kind of a clue to the ARG, and then that could have turned into a link to the add-on. You install the add-on, and then when you install the add-on, that's when the thing begins. Like, you could have done this so much better than what they ended up doing. And it just kind of pisses me off because this thing just sort of showed up out of absolutely nowhere, and I really do not want my browser to be doing something like this. And if they are going to plan on doing another cross-promotion similar to this without telling the people that use their browser about it, that's a problem. I definitely do not want to be involved in that. And here's another major freaking crux. I almost kind of hate to be that guy, but where does it end? I was like, I don't want to bring that up, but yeah, are we going to be seeing that a lot more often? Like, is that going to be a regular thing? Do I have to worry about just having random cross-promotion where the cross-promotion just shows up in my browser without asking me? I genuinely hope that's not the case, and I hope they backpedal on this fiercely, but I don't know, it's so awkward. I mean, this doesn't crush me. I mean, like, at the end of the day, this was just bad taste. I'm sure they didn't plan on having this turn, like, the negative way that it did. Still, it absolutely wasn't positive, that's for sure. They need to be a little bit more careful about how they advertise this stuff. Okay, it's Jody's birthday. I don't know what Jody likes as a problem. Alright. What could I grow? What would be the best thing to be growing right about now? I guess I could make some more fairy flowers. Takes 12 days. Alright, I'm gonna buy 20 of these. And then I'm going to buy 20 wheat. Because I think I need to just get a whole bunch more wheat. Alright. But yeah, back in that other stream, I did mention, I've had some issues in the past with all of a sudden some rogue malware or something to that degree spontaneously starts installing stuff on my computer, and I start flipping my lid. This has happened before. So I'd like to believe that my browser would not actively start to use tactics similar to that. So hence why I'm really, really hoping that this was a major mistake on the side of Firefox, and I hope they look back at it and realize, oh yeah, that was really, really stupid. Because yeah, it absolutely was. I mean, there's a trust issue involved in that. There we go. Store's still open. I could buy one more patch of, something to put there. Yeah, sure. I suppose at this point I could go ahead and tell the stories. I know problem is, I literally told all these stories just like the last time I streamed. And the only difference is that I'm not going to have the, those stories are, actually come to think of it, they're probably going to be edited out in the, once I cut down the episode. So I suppose I could tell them again. Or I could tell you some other ones that I remember fondly. There was a really bad one that one time. Okay, I discussed the really basic one. The basic issue I had one time where I just installed something, and over time, it went malicious. It went malicious, and then it started installing stuff onto my computer that I didn't want it to be on. That I didn't want on my PC. Specifically, what I didn't want on my PC was it was like the Ask toolbar. That just showed up spontaneously one day. I was like, why is this here? Okay, still need to get... Oh, right, I need to go down to the beach and check that. Here. I guess, all right. So I didn't say this last summer. No, not summer. The last time I streamed, which was Sunday. But, it's a fun little story. I like telling it. Now, there was one time where I needed to have some kind of I needed a downloader for YouTube video, because there was a specific YouTube video I needed it was uploaded to YouTube in 4K, and from my knowledge, I couldn't find anywhere where you could download the video. Like, nobody had managed. This was around the time where Dash Video was becoming a major thing. Which is just YouTube's method of being, like, really, really fast HD kind of compression. Like, the way that they compress the video. Technicals. But the problem is a whole lot of people were having difficulty cracking it and being able to download that footage. So I was looking around trying to find somebody who actually did. And there was one that promised and guaranteed, yep, we figured it out. Here, did you want to download videos and, like, full 4K footage? There you go. Oh, lovely. Trash. Here. I need a little bit of bait. Thank you. So, like a fool, I went and I downloaded that. I didn't think anything of it. I was just being like, yeah, okay, fine. There we go. I'll go ahead and pick it up. So I downloaded the installer. I ran the installer, and for the most part, it was looking perfectly fine. The thing is, I'm not stupid. I knew for a fact that this was some kind of a risk, So I actively went into the end user agreements, like that kind of thing, like the terms of service. And funny enough, there was nothing in the terms of service that was anything weird. It was actually pretty modest. Like, it was very down to the point. And I guess that should have put some alarm bells should have gone off then. But I was looking at it, I was like, I guess I don't see anything weird. I guess I'll press install and I will see where it goes from there. I'll watch the computer, see if anything weird happens. I press install and it starts installing. And that's when I began to notice some weird things happening to my computer. Because suddenly my computer starts installing other things out of nowhere. You know, and there are icons that were showing up on my desktop. Just being like, I didn't agree to that. Why? Why are these showing up? And I kind of start to panic. Because I'm just like, okay, all right. What am I supposed to do about this? Because, like, these programs were showing up. Like, a lot of these freaking programs were starting to show up. And I was kind of freaked out because I didn't know really what to do. And I started debating with myself, being like, okay, what do I do? Do I unplug it? Do I unplug the computer? Do I unplug the internet from the wall? No, that's not really going to do anything, because if I unplug it from the wall, it's just going to... I mean, like, the installer is on the computer. The damage is done. I don't know. Like, will unplugging it do further damage? I'm not sure. And just as I'm debating on this stuff, Avast, which is the antivirus I used to use, not anymore because they've kind of jumped directly into the shitter. Avast pops in and saves the freaking day. Because Avast started noticing a massive amount of things installing to my computer at, like, rapid succession. So they stopped. They were like, okay, hi. So we just noticed that there was a ton of stuff being installed. We decided that we are going to cut it off. Holy fuck. I got refined quartz out of... What was that, a CD? That's freaking worth it. Are you kidding me? Anyway. So it's like, yeah, you don't want any of that stuff installing on your computer, right? I'm sure you don't. So how about this? We're going to go ahead and we are going to lock all of those down. We're going to restart. We're going to wipe out whatever we possibly can, just to make sure that all of it's just gone. Then we're going to... You know, we're going to deep scan your computer just to make sure there isn't anything really, really creepy on it. And I owe basically everything to Avast for saving my computer in that moment, because I would have lost a lot of stuff in that case. So I'll give Avast that. They did save my skin on that very, very majorly scary thing. And I think, I think this is when I had Windows 7. I have completely reformatted my computer since then. So I don't have any problems with that. Thank the Lord. But yeah, that was freaking creepy. What? Wood! Okay. Less cool. Okay. Put down the coal. I'll put away the berry. Why not? And I think we're good. Oh, wow. All right. What was the most expensive thing there? The bok choy is actually... Oh, wait. Nope. Never mind. It was all the corn. My bad. That is a lot of stuff. Oh, I can afford a pig now. Hey. What day is it? It's Friday. Okay. Does Marnie work on Friday? I hope so. Kozu 5. It is sunny. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed. Very well. Okay. Do we have anything done? I kind of... Pumpkin! Holy shit! That's a lot of pumpkins. I'm going to have to replace all this pumpkin stuff, though. Oh, the cranberries are done? Wow. Boink, boink, boink. Yeah, I got some pumpkins for the, yeah, for that little shindig that we got going on. I do get the impression that pumpkins are probably going to be very, very valuable. Come to think of it, I am sort of regretting that I didn't just... I mean, pumpkins is one of those really popular crops, so... I feel like I could make a killing off of that. Oh, well. I'm trying to remember when Marnie... I guess Marnie would only be available once she finally wakes up and her house becomes available, so... I'm not going to worry too much about that. Anyway, that was one of the scarier things. I guess during the time that I... oh my god. Alright, yep. I remember one of the stories I told last Sunday. I'm going to go ahead and just tell it on this one. How you guys doing? Here. Freaking goat. Oh, no milk right now? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Clear size milk. This is clear. Cool. See you later, buds. Alright, I just remembered another story that I told on Sunday, and this is a pretty funny one. One of the things that I tended to do... I'm going to keep the 7 silver pumpkins for now. Now, I've helped out quite a few friends who have had issues with computer troubles every now and then. Like, quite a few times. And there was one situation. I don't even really remember 100% how it was spurred on. I think it was spurred on by the fact that the computer was working extremely slow, and we were trying to fix it so that it wasn't slow anymore. I think that was it. Yeah, but we were confused as all hell. Or either that or it wouldn't start up properly. I don't know. I'm a little bit fuzzy on the details. The only detail that I remember for certain is that the laptop that I was handed was dreadful. It was freaking awful. So here's what they did. Oh, hey, what day is it again? Okay, one day before Abby. I'd like to put fire quartz on a chain. Sounds neat. Here, it's nearly 9 o'clock. I think I'm just going here. Anyway, so what this person essentially did to their computer was they bought an absolute crapload. I'm going to pick up... Oh, damn it. I think I bought way too much because... Shit, now I can't afford the pig. $300G. Crap, that's not enough. Maybe I could sell some more stuff to Clint. That was Clint, right? Yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll... Yeah. I could grab myself some stuff to sell to Clint at the same time as bringing him the fire quartz. I don't remember if Marnie... Marnie doesn't seem to work all that much during the PM hours. That's a problem. Here, I'm making a plan. Alright, I'm gonna grab... There. Some security. But I think if I'm super lightning quick, I might be able to pull this off. Maybe. I like to think I could. Hello, so I would like to sell that, shit. Don't think that's enough. Hand that off. Ah, crap. Okay. I can sell stuff to Marnie, right? I think that is going to be the linchpin here. I can sell her the hay back, I think. Do I have anything else in my inventory that could sell her? I don't even know. I'll plant. I will plant the pumpkins in a little bit. I mean, I'm really freaking close. Okay, she's still here. Cool. Damn it, I can't sell this back to her. Damn it. Shit. Can I sell wood back to her, maybe? You gotta take something, right? Some rocks, maybe? I don't... I'm just going to pick up as much of this stuff as possible, and I'm going to see if maybe I can sell it to her. There. Somehow I doubt it. I don't know if she... She doesn't seem like one of those merchants that I could actively sell things to. No. 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 Okay. Okay. What the fuck do I do? It's 12. She's gonna... Oh my god. This is so stupid. You know, I give up. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get... I'm stressing myself out way too much. I might as well just... I'm gonna be making that stuff back. I'm gonna be putting crops and stuff. I'm gonna be putting them over in the chest. It'll be fine. Alright. See, I could make a few more pumpkins here. Yeah, I just like to get as many pumpkins planted as possible, just so I can take advantage of all that nice crop. I mean, I literally bought all these pumpkin seeds. I might as well take advantage of them. All right, I'll talk. I don't know. I don't know if Marnie actually sells on Saturdays. I'm not sure. Well, speaking of sell, it's Friday. And I'm going to be making money tomorrow anyway, so I know that one carriage shows up on Fridays. I guess I'll go and check that out. All right, let's get back to that one story that I was talking about. So, again, the laptop that guy ended up handing me. He's a good guy, you know, don't get me wrong. But he has one of the worst things... What the hell? Office stool, why? Oh, and some ancient seeds in case I wasn't making my own. Come here. Anywho, but yeah, he does not treat his computer very well, that's for sure. Because he installed a whole mess of nonsense on his computer for the sake of, like, speeding it up, for the sake of changing the interface so that it looks different. And this is all this bloatware nonsense that was just sitting on the computer doing very much nothing. And this is like, it's not the worst computer in the world, but it's not the best. Like, it's like somewhere at a pretty steady median. So this is not a computer that you really want to be experimenting with, and especially if you want to have a customizable interface and something to that degree, Linux. Holy hell, just go all out and do Linux. I know it's kind of a hard thing to do, and especially for just a casual person, but holy fuck. Like, Windows is kind of designed to be Windows, and not much of anything else. And anytime anybody tries to do anything that's different in Windows, it doesn't lead to anything positive, I'll say. You know, that's where a lot of malware, bloatware, horrible viruses, Trojans, the works. A whole lot of nonsense just spews from going off and buying things that change the way that your desktop works. Same thing can be said for a lot of other things, like even your cell phone. You can there are certain people that are reliable, but I don't think you want to take that chance. And for God's sakes, this guy was taking a hell of a chance with his computer. Like, it was near disgusting just how ridiculously changed it was. And it did not work all that well either. But through some ridiculous miracle, I actually did manage to fix the computer up so that I got rid of most of the bloatware nonsense that was sitting on it. Not permanently. I know that there was probably a lot of stuff on the underside of the computer that was probably still in there in some extent. You know, like that. Like, you remember what I was saying? Like when the Ask toolbar was installed on my computer? Well, this was like the ramped up version where like 5 other random search engines that I have never seen before were installed in this computer. And on top of that, it wasn't letting me make Google the default. Like, this was just the grand scale, like the random extra scale of the nonsense. But somehow, through miracle upon miracles, I actually managed to fix it up fairly well. So at least the computer was bootable, runnable, and it had a fairly good amount of performance behind it after that. Not a ton, but enough. You know, it was basically a Facebook machine at that point. It worked like a Facebook machine. And for a lot of people, that's all they need. So I managed to get it working again. And eventually I handed it back to him, and, you know, we didn't really discuss too much about the changes that I made and that kind of thing. I just sort of mentioned that there was a lot of crap on it, and he just sort of shrugged it off. But the thing that bothers me the most about it, though, is the fact that I went and at one point I looked at his computer because he wanted to show like a YouTube video or whatever. And I noticed that he had already installed a bunch of the stupid things that I had purposefully gotten rid of. It's like, come on, man. Really? For real. Like, I worked so hard to try and clean that computer and make it so that you don't run into that crap again. And you're just, you're immediately going to subscribe back to it. Oh, that was annoying. Sometimes you can't change the way people browse, unfortunately. Some people, they're just going to go and do things regardless of what you say to them or how you make them interpret whatever it is you're talking about. Sometimes you just have to kind of deal with the fact that, yeah, that people are going to do dumb things with their computer, and you just kind of have to stand back and watch them do it. It's not pleasant, but gotta deal. Now, that was one time where I fixed someone's computer. There was another time that was a lot more extensive. It was somebody that had an old Windows XP laptop or something. And I know a little bit about Windows XP. It's a bit of a mess to try and fix an issue like that. Funny thing is, I found out what the problem was, and the way I fixed it was just essentially reinstalling the operating system and reinstalling all of the all the drivers and everything to actually make it work. I was not trying to milk heifer. God damn it. The hitboxes on this bastard. There. Go to milk. I'm waiting for the large ones. Anyway, I ended up fixing that laptop, and funny thing is that, I fixed it, and then buddy that worked with us, who like knew a thing or two about computers as well, he ended up telling the gal that I helped out, just being like, "Hey, just so you know, just like that's a heck of a thing that he's doing for you for free. Like, you should appreciate that." And I almost wanted to slap him because I'm like, "Shut the fuck up!" Like, no. Like, I am not taking that. Do not like fawn over me in some way. I'm doing this out of the goodness of my heart, man. It's like don't push me up as some kind of a deity, because holy fuck, I'm not. Honestly, like the main reason why I would be totally cool and willing to fix anybody's computer, like anybody who is my friend, is because I know what happens when a computer is fixed by somebody who has ill intentions. I've been there. Like, I've seen that happen with people, where they know very little about what to do with their computer or like how to fix it, and then they go to Geek Squad. Yay! Ooh, what's happening? Shane? Hi, Shane. You look unusually happy today. You're right. I haven't felt this light since I was a kid. Well, that's good. Let me guess. Gus had a clearance sale on canned beer? Good one. No, actually, I've been drinking sparkling water instead of beer. And I feel great. I sometimes forget that I really do have friends. People that care about me. And it's okay for me to rely on them. It doesn't make me weak. It's so happy. So nice. He looks sharp. Hi, Yaz. Got something for you. Oh my, he's getting presents for the kids. My God. It's a bow. Hey. Oh, it's bunny jewel slippers. Okay. It looked like a bow. These are real bunny jewel slippers. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's so sweet. But these are so expensive. How'd you afford them? I've caught back on an expensive habit. I have a lot more spending money now. Oh my God. I love his character so much. So freaking much. Again, he's essentially just the guy who works retail. I think many people in my life would appreciate a character like that, because I know a lot of people that have worked retail and they know the demon. Anywho's, pigs! So, it's time to put the pig in here. Alright. What do I want to name this pig? I don't want to go with Porky, because that's freaking obvious. Here. Because weeaboo. I'll send little Hamtaro to his new home right away. I don't even remember. Was Hamtaro a boy or a girl? I don't recall. But whatever. I have a pig now. And that means the possibility for truffles. But I think that's going to take a while. I think they really need to like me in order for that to work. And I don't think I'm going to have enough time in this season before that happens. Oh, hey, isn't it Abigail's birthday? It is. I need to think of a birthday gift. What does she like? What does she like? I'm trying to recall what she... I know for whatever really stupid reason, she's cool with quartz. I know, but nah, that's sort of just the joke answer. I'm trying to remember, what does she, like, really, truly like? Is it a specific food? What was it? It's right out my freaking head. I don't even remember. Was it sweet pea? I feel like it might have been. Though if I'm wrong. Oh, that's not gonna be good if I'm wrong. I seem to recall something to that degree about that, but I could be royally incorrect about it. Meh. It's not like I'm trying to go for, like, you know, I'm not trying to go for a romantic relationship anyway. So it's fine. I care a teeny tiny amount. Anywho, I guess she would be at her house right about now. Hi there! Happy birthdays. Hi. Your hair looks cool today. Did you do something different? No. Oh boy. Oh, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks, this is nice. Well, at least she didn't hate it. Cool. It's not like, you know, handing it over being like, this is the worst birthday ever! It's just me or does Abigail play too many video games? Shush it! Maybe I'm a little old-fashioned. Yes, you are! Sorry, I disapprove of this family. Light the store on fire! Do it! We'll run away into the woods. We'll make a tree house and we will swing from tree to tree. Fighting off skeleton warriors. Sorry, too much? Maybe. Yes, loves fairy rose. She told... yep. How about that? Sometimes I'd look for crawdads in the river. Don't tell Aunt Marnie, but I fed one to a cow once. She loved it. Great. Hey, you're actually out in the sun. How's it going? I was this close to moping in bed the entire day. Kinda wish I had now. One sec, I gotta beat this level. Crap. I have no idea what you like, so blah. Oh god, wait, didn't I hand something to him last time and it turned out to be something good? I should write this shit down. I should go old school video games and just, like, write all this stuff down, like, and have it on a piece of paper being like, what does this person enjoy? Willie ain't here today. Nuts. Okay, well, actually, hold on a second. I can take, take a little bit of bait out of my own pole. It's a little bit glitchy. That's fine. Done. Okay, I guess I can turn in that wet sheet of paper and see what it turns into. Like, that is so weird. I mean, I love games that have that as a function. You know, it's like recycle one useless thing for an actual good thing. But sometimes it doesn't make an absolute lick of sense. Like, in any way. Hi there. Wait, where are you going? Why are you heading towards my house? I don't know. Is she gonna hang up at the train station or something? Who knows? Oh, she talked about that one time about how apparently she just hangs out in my my frickin' farm. Or, you know, the farm before I decided to join up. Bit squicky. Just a tad bit. Bark, bark. Yeah, there she is. What are you doing? What are you up to? You just hang out here? You're all weird. Let's see, anything, I don't think there's anything going on up here. I'm just gonna move down. God, I am looking forward to when I finally have enough money that I can just spend it haphazardly on random nonsense. As it stands, I'm worried about winter. Like, I seriously am. I feel like winter is going to be very boring. Like, I have been basing myself a lot on crops. And I'm about to be in a position where I will not have crops. And when that happens, I don't really know how I'm going to... Yeah. How am I going to turn around on that? I've got animals now. So I'll have a drip of a little bit of stuff. A little bit. That just doesn't seem like that's gonna be enough. I feel like I'm gonna find myself in a situation where it's just be like, I'm like clawing tooth and nail. I put a piece of paper in there, and I got 3 torches back. All right. Well, now I don't even know where I'm supposed to be putting torches. I got plenty of melons, but none of them are good. That's what pisses me off. It's like there's one melon sitting over there. There's one melon sitting over here. That's so frustrating. Amethyst. Ah, well. Okay. So, what should I be doing right about now? I think I might want to cut off this day because I am running out of time. Oh! Hey! Maple syrup is done. Actually, that's a good excuse for me to head back over to the convention center. Definitely is. Yeah, I think we're out of stuff to talk about, I think. And it's just a whole lot of me running around and dropping stuff off. Hello, friends. Okay, I should take a look at the all of these. I need to make some decisions about which one of these I could actually pull off. Okay, all I need now is Maki Roll and Truffle. And Truffle is on the way. Maki Roll, I guess I'll make it when I can make it. That's on the way too. I have no means of making apples. I'm making wheat. Rabbit's Foot's on the way, and... Oh, I could make wine. Wait. Because, yeah, aren't I supposed to just... I think in order to make wine, you need to make a keg. And then once you make it... Oh, actually, wait a minute. Oh, well, preservatives jars turn stuff into jam. That's not it, so... Place a fruit or vegetable in here, and eventually it turns into a beverage. And, well, if we're going to go by the customary thing, you take grapes, you shove them into that thing, they distill for a while, and eventually they turn into wine. I'm sure there are several other steps, but hey, I am not a connoisseur on wine. Happy birthday. You know. Oh, Abigail. It's a shame. I want her to be the one, but I know what that means when she becomes the one. And it hurts. Oh, coal. I put a stick in there, so did that thing just fire it up into coal? Kind of neat. Okay. So, need some oak resin. What else do I need? 1 iron, 1 copper, and 30 wood. I used up all my copper before. Damn it. 1 iron, 1 copper, and 30 wood. I have plenty of wood. At least for that. Set that on fire. And then I'm going to need grapes, right? Lucky for me, I have been preparing. Okay, is it just going to be 1 grape I'm going to need? Actually, I might want to have... There. Some nice gold star grapes. There we go. I'm going to make fine, like, top shelf wine. Cool. Alright. Made the keg. Don't really have the room to be able to make myself an entire brewery. Yeah, I'll set it in the corner here. I think it takes a long time for this stuff to actually turn into something, though, so... Boy. That's going to be sputtering in the corner for a while. Sleep time. Alright, I made all that stuff. It's going to take a little bit of time before my next payday. Alright. So, I think... I don't have a calendar on me, but... I think we're pretty much in the halfway point. So... I might do one more day. Because I want to get to... Oh, crap, I forgot to fill this in with things. Oops. Okay, I'll do one more day. One more day. What do we got going on? Oh, hello. Algae soup from Clint. That's weird, Clint. Pippi, it seems like you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you got to give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I'm selling them now for a very fair price. If you want to start a family someday, this is the first step. Shush. Oh, Abby, one of these days you should come to my room after dark. Maybe around 8 p.m. I want to show you something. Ooh. Nito, are we going to play with, I'm trying to come up with something very mature. It's like, are we going to play with action figures under the covers? No, you daft idiot, it's called sex! Oh. Let's see. Did I drop off the wheat? I don't even remember. So, she said after 8 p.m., eh? Hmm. I don't remember, like, it... So, how long is the shop open? I'm trying to remember. I would like to see that cutscene, because I'm pretty sure it's silly. Alright, 7:10. Hello. Let's say hello to all the lovely little animals. And then pick up all their babies. Oh, hey, I think the pig actually grew up a bit. Does that mean you'll finally start kicking up a whole bunch of stuff? Actually, no, wait. No, you're not growing up. Yeah, you're still a baby. Never mind. That tutorial has nothing. Oops. Amtaro doesn't produce... Sorry. My bad. I just tried to milk a bull. Okay, that should do it. Boy. So now what? I guess now I go to the store and I pick up some seeds. Maybe it's just the sprite work, but I really feel like my character has a little bit of like a farmer's belly on him. There's a tiny bit. Maybe it's just the chibi thing that they're trying to go for, but... Hello. I'm craving for super cucumber. Please. My God! I'm not made of cucumbers, lady. Oh, well. I'll get one for her. I got 3. It's fine. Alright. 14. It is going to take 13 days to make. So... on the 27th, all the pumpkins that I would make are going to be done. So, I think... I'm going to go ahead and just pick up 40 of these bastards, and I'm going to fill out whatever I possibly can with the remainder of this. I don't nearly have enough space to put all those, but whatever. It's better to have more than to regret it later. All right, in hindsight, I probably should have stopped by that calendar and actually looked at it. It's so fun. Like, God. I do so much hindsight crap when it comes to the show, I swear. It's like, oh, well, it turns out I probably should have gone and, it's like, maybe I shouldn't have fed the raptor all of those beans. Oh, wow. I might have actually counted this out properly. Holy hell. Wow. That's actually perfect. I'm happy with that. I love it when a plan accidentally comes together. Alright. Frickin' freaks, okay, here, I'm gonna... Her house is down this way. I wonder if she's at her house right now. I'm not sure. I don't know. Only one way to find out. It was Leah, right? Sorry, I'm paranoid. I want to make sure that I'm not wasting my time heading that direction. Ooh, hello. What? More stuff. Kel, how many times have I had to tell you I don't want to come back to the city? Stop calling me. I don't want to hear from you anymore. Ex-trouble, I see. Pippi! Hi. So I guess you heard me yelling on the phone? A little bit. We all have to deal with the crazies. Yes, that was your ex, I figured. No exclamation point, I knew. I guess I better tell you a little about it. Sure, I like gossip. We had an apartment together back in the city. I did odd jobs during the day and spent all night working on art projects. We barely made enough to scrape by. He was always nagging me to go back to school and study business or medicine. Something with a lot of money in it. I guess the idea was to save up for a normal life, you know. A house in the suburbs, kids, PTA meetings, that sort of thing. I wasn't ready for that kind of life, Bitby. I had to leave, so I came here to pursue my dream of being an artist. Was that selfish of me? I mean, if he's not cool with that, then really, why were you with him in the first place? Like, he's got to respect the fact that you wanted to be an artist and that you wanted to go and do whatever it is you wanted to do. Like, and it's not like it was like actively hurting him at all. He could go ahead and he could go to school and go off and start making all that money if he so wished. It's not up to you to make that decision. If you wanted to go and make all that money and stuff, there you go. But yeah, no, it's not his decision. So no, it had to be done. Knowing your ex sounds like an idiot. No, but you would have been better off staying in the city. You know, a little. Yeah, but it's natural to care about yourself first. Honestly, yeah. No, I don't think that was... I mean, okay. If we're talking about the technical term selfish, yeah. I guess that was kind of... I mean, but on the other side of the coins, your ex was selfish in saying that he wanted very specifically for you to be doing that one thing. Really, I don't think so. Your ex sounds like an idiot. Well, that's a little harsh, but yeah, we had different priorities. Anyway, I've been thinking a little more about that art show idea you had. I'm working on some new sculptures to display at the show. I'm nervous, but the thought of getting my work out there is pretty exciting. I'm just glad you're on board with making Stardew Valley a premier art destination, Pitby. Whatever class we can add to this thing. Oh, hey. You wanted this thing, you weirdo? You brought me the item I asked for. I really appreciate it. Here's your payment as promised. At least it was a lot of money for it. Say, I'll take it. Okay. So it's 1:30. What could I be doing in the time that it takes for me to do this? Okay, I need to... Actually, wait, I should probably go back to the store. I want to check the calendar. And also, I want to check the store hours just to figure out what the window is for even being able to, like, do the whole thing. Just, like, randomly going off with Abigail in the middle of the night at 8. Again, what could we be doing? Oh god, she's got Pokemon cards or something, I'm sure. Let's see. Okay. So it's that. Okay, who's the next birthday? Oh, hey. Stardew Valley Fair is actually happening... in like 2 days. I don't have enough time to actually do that. I mean, yeah, we've gotten through half of a like month's period, so I think this is a pretty good place to stop it for the night. Let's see. Pierre's General Store. Closed on... I need some information about when you close. So, yeah, when you actually close, you bastard. Fine. Maybe it's one of those things where, like, I'll get to the store and then I will, like, you know, normally it would be closed at that moment in time, but now that that toggle has happened, I could, like, open up the door and then, you know, she'll let me in or whatever the fuck. Oh, I missed an ear of corn. Whoops. Whatever. How's it going, my little babies? Wow. Holy heaping, helping full of nothing in there. Anything on the upper... this thing? Nope. Seems very barren. I kind of want to go up to the train for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's just been a while. Hey, how you doing? I don't like to stay in one place for too long. Fair enough. There is Labeth. I don't know if I've ever actually been up here in time for the train to show up. What is that shaped like, I wonder? It looks a little bit like a star demon. I suppose since I'm here, I could knock down some frickin' trees. Why not? I need the wood. It's gonna be so fun once the multiplayer comes out for this thing. I keep saying that, but it's very frickin' true. Like, as much as I like playing this by myself, it's fun to have somebody else to sort of bounce things off with. Like, I like multiplayer where you're able to do that. You know, just kind of sync up your plans, sync up what you're thinking about, what you want to do. Just being like, hey, what part of the farm you want to do? I want to do the animals. I want to grow some crops. I want to be the guy that makes the slime army. Speaking of which, why... I think I remember making a coop for slime at one point, and I have no freaking idea what it was supposed to be for. I don't know, it just seemed really, really useless, and all I was doing was just making slime balls so that they would make slime, and then more slime would come out of the deal. And then there was more slime. I think there is something that you get out of having a slime farm, but I don't remember what it was. It's like one very specific thing in the game benefits from having a slime farm, and I don't know. Aside from that, it's just a whole bunch of icky and nothing else. Not a breakable rock. Cool. I'm trying to clear this place out because I noticed these places get really unruly if you leave them alone. Hey, look at this place. It's nice and clear now. Cool. And okay, it's 6. I need to start, come to think of it, yeah, it's 6. I'm gonna actually head in the direction of Pierre's now. If it turns out she was tricking me and just being like, hey, meet me at my house at 8 o'clock. You close at 7:30, you wench. And again, come to think of it, I would like to check to see if I can even enter this thing. I can. What was that? Oh, Mario's over there. Okay, it was 8, right? Still enter. Fine. Let me think this through. What would Marnie like? I'm trying to remember what she enjoys. Oh, I know what freaking George... I can really get on George's good side when the 24th rolls around. How many leaks do I have? I don't remember. Get to the doctor's office? Nope. So what are the hours on that, by the way? 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. That's about right for doctors. Here, I wanted to read the sign. Can I... Damn it, I can't read the sign. Oh, wait, clinic. Literally says the same thing. Never mind, then. Harf. Sorry. It's getting a little late for me on my end. Alright. Oh, what? Okay, it's 8 p.m. I'm very confused. She even in here? No, she's not in here. Was there a specific date that she said that I was supposed to meet her there? I didn't even read the message. And... shit. Oh yeah, I finally have the, there. Yeah, I finally have the keg so I can actually make a pale ale now. I forget. Where would Abigail be at this moment in time? She said 8 o'clock. She said to meet her at a place at 8 o'clock, and I forget what it was. Okay, well, it's 9 now. Okay, now it's locked. I'm trying to remember. Was it the mines, maybe? Oh, boy. Pretty sure I fucked it up. Oh, wait a minute. What is happening? Oh, hey. This cutscene. I'm not sure what this is, but... Hey, Bitby, come stand next to the fire pit. It feels great. Yeah, I was hoping you'd come by sometime. Oh, sadness. I wanted to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. Most people don't treat me well, so I've learned to be cautious. But you've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person. And I consider you a good friend. Again, kitty face. Hey, I want to show you something. Come inside. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I think I remember this cutscene. Yep. Mm-mm. Ew. Nope. Ah, there we go. See this? It's a special kind of fish bait. It's top quality stuff. I'd eat it myself. Here, I want you to have the recipe. Learn how to craft wild bait. Ew. Ew. Nope. Ickiness. It's so not okay. Alright. Nothing happening over here. Well, okay. I guess I done screwed it up. Clearly, I done screwed it up. Nah, whatever. Okay, I've learned to craft wild bait. That's... Oh, you didn't even hand me the wild bait that I learned how to craft? You trickster. I'm gonna hand that over. Oh, I'll keep everything. Why not? Yeah, fine. Anyway, I'm gonna just put away a whole bunch of the stuff that I collected. Yeah, a bunch of the geodes, that stuff. Dad. Oh, and sap. Shit. There we go. That'll do it for me. Sleep time. I'm going to take one quick look at what we have coming for us in the farm. And then after that, I think we're going to call this stream a day, and we will return next time. So let's see. What do we have to look forward to on the next time that I do stream? Weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Stardew Valley Fair. The event will take place in Pelican Town, starting between 9 o'clock a.m. and 3 p.m. Don't be late. The fortune teller says that my luck is okay today. Living off the land is talking about recycling machine. You've been catching a lot of junk while fishing. It's all too common in this day and age. Well, with a recycling machine, you can turn those items into something useful. Just place your trash item into the machine and let it do its thing. Each type of trash produces different kinds of items. Cool. I already knew that. Alright, we have got a fuckload of corn to deal with tomorrow. We have a bunch of these flowers ready to go. We have eggplants up the wazoo. Grapey grapes. And a letter. So let's read the letter. Bibby, I just want to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items for the Grange display. Remember, the fair starts at 9 a.m. in the town square. See you there, Mayor Lewis. Yes, sir. Yeah, that'll do it. And then all of my my animals and my chickadees and these guys. Oh, hello. That sheep looks particularly larger. 1 month. Beep beep looks fine. And also he looks full grown. Can I do this? Does that even work? I don't even know. Oh, hey, it does work. And I got wool out of it. All right. I guess I will take that wool. I'll go and share that wool next time. And then I'll have something to put into the area in the community center. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to take all this stuff. I'm just going to finish things off for today. So, this has been kind of a slow day. Not much happened in Stardew this time around, but hey, it's fine. These streams are nice and just gentle, and I enjoy them. It's a nice break away from a whole lot of the ridiculous nonsense that I've dealt with in other streams. You know, like the freaking Phoenix Wright and Apollo Justice stuff. Loudness. Breath of the Wild can be frustrating as all hell, so... Anyways. Yes, I am done. I'm gonna stop just rambling and finish things off. So, again, thanks everybody for popping into the stream just to say hi and hang out. I appreciate it. If you wanted to take a look at this episode after it's done, I'm going to be processing the footage, and I'm going to be uploading it to YouTube after it's all done and processed, that kind of thing. I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And some other games that I'm currently playing. Again, I've been playing Breath of the Wild. I've been playing Apollo Justice. I haven't really played a whole lot of roguelikes as of late. I've been considering hopping into one, one or two, just to, spice some things up. Or it doesn't really spice too much up. I don't know, just to change things. I've also considered a couple of other ideas that I have on the docket. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing within the next, couple of weeks or so. I have plans, but they're not concrete. All right. Anyways, I'm off. So, see you later, everyone.